Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. Here in GOAT James Kingdom, we attack the GOAT debate head on, where we challenge all Michael Jordan fans and all LeBron detractors to who is the GOAT of basketball. You can catch us every Sunday noon Eastern Time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel, for the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and A. Johnny. Also, we go live Friday nights with the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, where you catch special shows and content as a GOAT James Kingdom follower and subscriber. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where you can get exclusive content.
Yeah. Who you signing, who you picking, who gon' rise tonight? Go James Kingdom lights on, we decide to fight. At 26 they all great, but only one can have the crown. Yeah. Yo, age 26, I'm signing kings, not prospects. 5 legends standing tall, all breaking concepts. Bron had 2 MVPs running the floor, wild vision of a god, man. The league's golden child, MJ ruthless, 30 a game, no blink. Hang time mid-air, make the whole world think. Kobe 3 rings deep, Mamba blood in his veins. Ice in his soul, no mercy in his lanes. Curry splash waves, change the game from deep. Hit one shot, whole crowd lose sleep. Luka, young genius, stat book insane. Triple-double guard, running grown men's lanes. Who you signing, who you picking, who gon' rise tonight? Go James Kingdom lights on, we decide to fight. At 26 they all great, but only one can have the crown. They said the crown was settled, but we came to rewrite. B. Lee with the blueprint of Johnny bringing the fight. LeBron with the vision, no gimmicks, just facts. Go James Kingdom, put the whole game on his back. Built like a fortress from the haters we fed. A Johnny with the flame while B. Lee stay ahead. Dropping Olympic gold in 40-point nights. 2012 done, had the world in fright. Skip the nostalgia, we talking data and war. Got receipts for the lies y'all been praising before. From Cleveland to Miami to the Lake Show Rise, finals MVPs rain down from the sky. This ain't opinion, this verse has got math. When B. Lee speak numbers and a Johnny bring wrath. We got songs for the truth, hooks for the pain. Every bar built to echo LeBron's reign. Paul's Wayne. Oh, boom. Wait, April? Let's get it. Ha, ha.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and A. Johnny, a location where debts are paid instantaneously. And as we know, debts have to be paid before we can start today's show, as we got somebody here to collect. Twin Man is already here looking for his debt collection. He officially wants his bread. He needs it, John. He needs it, John. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, Twin Man, the hat might be here while we on show, so I will switch hats while I was on show. It's due here today. But I had to do this. I'm paying up my bet. Hey, I told you might like this better. I got New York everywhere. So here you go. Here you go. So, Twin Man, you won.
That is disgusting. That is just deplorable, though.
I know, but hey, you gotta pay up the
orange. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, Twin Man, you so wrong for that, Twin Man. Your Knicks suck. Forget the Knicks, man. But peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to the
man showed up without even saying Kobe.
Oh my God, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom Show with B League and A Johnny. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We do the Lord's work right here on a Sunday afternoon. So become a member of the channel by hitting that join tab and supporting what Brandon and I are doing. As you can see, our content is growing. We'll continue to give you guys great material as basketball fans and aficionados of the NBA. And obviously, we're in the midst of this season and we're having a lot of fun, but the GOAT's not playing. So we have to reminisce about the GOAT a little bit, right, Brandon, today? So we're going to reminisce about what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Like, this is traditional GOAT James Kingdom topic here, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon has been a genius at reflecting on how LeBron's the GOAT. And one of the things he loves to do is this. I know you said I do weird stuff like the All-NBA, stuff like that, but Brandon be coming up with these, year 26, 20-year-old, the sixth NBA season, their 10th NBA season. But the Jordan fans, though, Brandon knows this best. They love to just short players' careers. They like to say what you did in 13 years. What did you do in 11 years, right? What did you do in your prime? What did you do in your peak? So Brandon is going to bring up all the brilliant stuff and show y'all how LeBron James is the greatest player at the age of 26. I want to know why you picked 26, though. What was the reason for 26, Brandon? Are you there? Oh, wait, Brandon.
All right, I'm back, guys. All right, I'm gonna have to fix my internet. But you know what Luka is doing this year? That's the whole point of. You see how Luka's been balling, and how Luka's 26. So that's the whole point of the show.
Okay, Luka's 26. Ooh,
and what he's been doing.
Good. Yes. Okay, so this
has always been a great number where you expect the player to really show you who they are. It's giving them enough years in the league. They gotten stronger. They can understand the game. 26 is a great year to really look at a player and say, okay, are you worth the talk we've been talking about? Are you worth it? So, yes. 26 is a great age. So, I think that's a great...
It's a good age because that's before the top five that I put in there even won their like finals MVP, like led a team to a title. We know Kobe did it 3 times, but then again, we know Shaq was the leader of that team. So my whole thing was if we started a draft right now, what draft order would these guys be in if they all was age 26? And we see what Luka is doing right now. Will we think about, will we draft Luka over LeBron, Kobe, Jordan? Well, what Luka's doing right now, he was averaging 40, triple-double, basically, with 40 points. But, it went down a little bit yesterday. But what you guys' thoughts on that?
Shaq was 27 when he won his first championship. That's why I say 26 is a great age. You pinpointed it right on point. 26 is perfect. A great conversation starter when you talk about how great a play is. And starting at 26 right before they hit their prime, but gave them a few years in the league. So, yeah.
What you got?
I mean, Brandon, I like the idea of just breaking down stuff like that anyways, right? I always like to talk about the player's overall career, but, what doesn't it hurt? People always love to bring up stuff when somebody was 28 years old, when somebody was 31 years old. So why not, And like you said, with what Luka's doing right now, he's the age of 26. Why not? Because he is doing something like nobody believes he's going to continue this, but let's just say he does continue this, where he puts up like 36, 37 points per game, but averaging a double-double.
Also, look at what he's been doing up until that age. It's not like it's just this year. He's been remarkable up until then. LeBron up until then was he had 2 MVPs at that time. Jordan had the 1 MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Kobe, he had a lot of all NBAs and all defensive teams. Not much for Steph, but this was when Steph was about to change the game with the way he was shooting, the way they were trying to get him to play. And then we have Luka. We saw him lead his team to the finals. We see what he's been doing for our NBA first teams already. That's more than that. I think that's tied with how much Steph Curry has right now. LeBron James, you look at the regular season. Just start with the regular season. the most dominant player in the regular season up until that age for those 5 players. It's I don't know. It's kind of close between Luka, Jordan, and LeBron. It's kind of close.
Yeah, no, Luca is a special. I mean, Luca's special, man. I would agree with you there. Um, what year was LeBron 26 years old?
That was his first year in Miami.
So in 2011, LeBron was 26 years old.
Yep.
Did
Damn,
he
I
start the
don't know,
season
man. That's
26 or did he turn 26 in the middle of that season? I thought he was
84. So
25.
he started the season
I thought he was
20. Well, he
25.
turned
at,
27 the following year.
So he was 25 at the start of the season.
Yeah.
he
Well,
was
I don't
20.
know.
Yeah, because he's born 1980. He's born 84,
84.
right? He's born 1984.
Yeah.
His birthday is in December, so it's late. So
So he was 26.
So he was
26
26.
when
Yeah, he turned
Yeah, he
27
was
he
26
turned
with
27 in the
in
middle
the
of
2012.
2011,
Yeah, at the end
December.
of 2011, 2012 season. So he was 26 when he
Yeah,
started that season.
yeah. And Luca is 26 starting this season right
He's
now,
about to be 27 soon,
averaging. Yeah,
but he's averaging like what
I
28
guess
points per game up until then.
for his career, he's averaging. Yeah, he's averaging 28.7 points per game. Luca's averaging,
I
shooting
thought you was talking about
47% from
this
the
year.
field.
No, up until
No,
the age of
no, this
26.
year. Yeah, up to the age of 26. Yeah, I think he's averaging 28 points per game. Yeah, 28.6. So yeah, Luca, and he has one scoring title up to the age of 26. Same thing with LeBron. LeBron has one
LeBron
scoring
had
title by the
one.
age of 26. Yeah. Would you say
Well,
Kobe as well? You want Kobe? Kobe, I think Kobe has one too. I think Kobe has a scoring
no,
title by the age of 26.
did he get one or was it when did he get his first scoring title?
No, he got one when he was 27. '05 was when he was 26.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah,
was right after the year he was without Shaq. So this is the second season without Shaq.
yeah, yeah. He don't have a scoring title. So Kobe don't have a score. Well, Kobe got the 3 championships though.
He
Kobe
still
got the three
have those.
championships.
We still have those.
He
You
still
can't take
got
those away
those.
from
Let's go to Mike. Yeah, we know Mike had the big choke job by the time he returned to 26. That we know for sure.
him.
Um,
Well, I think by that time he has never beaten Isaiah Thomas or Bird in the playoff. So
no. Yeah, Jordan, but Jordan has 4 scoring titles by 26. If you want to count the one he got at the age of 26, so he has that. He has 2 steals titles. We all know those are fake steals titles, but it's okay. He have them. Um, but yeah, I mean, Jordan had one MVP and made the All Defensive Team 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah,
LeBron had it
Kobe
twice,
made the,
but LeBron had two
Kobe,
MVPs.
Kobe, yeah, Kobe made the All Defensive Team 5 times and has 6 All NBAs, 7 All NBAs really. Jordan has 5 All NBAs and 4 All Defensive selections. LeBron by 26 had 3 All Defensive selections and like 7 All NBAs as well. Yeah, he got 7 All NBAs. Luka Dončić has only 5 All NBA selections for the age of 26. No All
That's crazy.
Defensive selections. And
That was an all
who
first.
else can we add to who else can we add to this scenario? You said Stephen Curry.
Yeah, well,
Let's
I
put
added
Stephen
Steph
Curry.
Curry, but
Steph
because everybody loves Steph, so everyone needs to see what Steph ranks with everybody else at this time. But Steph won his first title at 27 as well. Jordan was 28 when he won his first
Yeah.
title.
And 20. They say he was 26 on Basketball Reference, and that was in
So,
2015.
but they
Stephen Curry.
don't account for the actual birthday. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. When's his birthday? Let's see here. October. No, that's when he was in a debut. Oh, March 14th, 1988. This one was born 1988. Oh my god. Goddamn.
So he had just
We feel
turned
old.
27 when he won his title. So that was during that season.
Yeah, it was during that exactly. Yeah, so during that season, yeah, because they go by that. But he didn't have nothing by then. His first scoring title was when he was 27 the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we count his free throw titles, right? Because supposedly they give you a trophy for winning for the best free throw percentage.
That's what they say.
Yeah, I think Ishmael said he saw the trophy.
Mm.
But if we go by that, Stephen Curry don't have nothing because Stephen Curry only has 2 All NBAs and that's it.
He was a late
By the age
starter.
of 26. Yeah, he was a
Well,
late bloomer.
I mean, it seems like I think what you said, Shaq won his first.
Oh, we can
He
bring up
led his team
Shaq.
to the first title in 27. How old was Shea last year? Was he 27 when he won, or was
I
he
think he was
26?
27. I think he was 27.
We can look up Shea too. They don't mind. We don't hurt to look up Shea.
It's like 27 is the number that.
All right. Shaq was 26 in 99. So Shaq, that was the year before he won the championship.
Yeah, he was 27.
By then though, but by then though, Shaq was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-time All NBA player by 99. To be with counting 99 as well. So then he started making the all defensive teams the years after that when he got Phil. Shea is 27 this year, so Shea was 26 last year. So Shea got an MVP. He has 3 All NBA selections and a championship by 26.
Was
So
he
yeah.
was he 26 the whole year though?
He turned his birthday is July 20th. His birthday is July 12th, 1998.
Oh, so
Damn, 1998. Talking about
Yeah.
damn, this motherfucker born 98. Oh my god.
so he was 26.
The whole year. The whole
Yeah,
year.
he-
The whole year.
26. Scoring champ, Finals MVP.
MVP, everything. Yep, and historic season too. Don't forget that. That's a historic season he had. Shooting over 50. He shot 52% from the field.
That's
That's
why I
just
say
crazy. The last 3 seasons he shot 51%, 53%, and 52% from the field. And from three-pointer it was 34.5, 35%, and 75.5% from three-point line. Lord have mercy. While shooting damn near close to 90% from the free throw line. He was shooting 90% in 2023. He shot 87 in 2024, and he shot 89, damn near 90. It's 89.8. 90% last year from the free throw line. This dude is incredible.
Man.
This dude's crazy. This dude's crazy, son. This dude is phenomenal, bro. And averaging over 30 points per game in all 3 seasons.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And he's still giving you like 6 assists per game.
Yep, somebody exciting to watch.
Oh, he's definitely excited. Brandon keeps coming in and out, having bad
Yeah,
internet.
he said something about his internet. Yeah, but
Get Brandon back here. Yeah, man. Oh, here go. Revenge is a dish served cold, John. I don't know.
Yes,
about that.
sir.
So what is it? Ice cream? Revenge is ice cream? What the hell is revenge? What dishes served cold? I don't want no cold dishes, man. We want hot meals around here. Pause. We serve hot dishes around here, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know what you talking about, man. But I think that makes it interesting because Luka's, like you said, Luka does have a lot going for himself because he has this season. I mean, the Lakers win a championship this year. And Luka does something phenomenal. But I mean, by the age of 26, looking at all these players, it is LeBron. He has the most MVPs out of everyone here at the age of 26. Well, hold on, wait. We might have missed out on Bill Russell.
Let me see.
Hold on, let's look at Bill Russell. Look at Bill Russell.
Ain't nobody picking Bill Russell over these players. If you're drafting someone,
but-
no one's picking Bill Russell.
By 26, Bill Russell. That was by 1961. By then he was a two-time MVP, four-time All NBA player. Uh, if I'm correct, one, two, three, four, five. He had four championships by this time.
All right, John. If
he
you
had three.
had these
He
these
had three
players
times.
with Bill Russell in it, would you draft Bill Russell over these players?
Today, no.
Who's the
I
great?
mean,
Who's the greatest 26-year-old? Bill Russell. I'm drafting him over Jordan for sure. That's for sure.
I'm definitely not drafting him over Jordan.
I
I
think
love Bill Russell, what he did for his career, but I ain't picking him over Jordan
LeBron
at
is
26.
LeBron is the easiest to beat. Still the one. So it's LeBron. Everybody
I'm not
knows.
picking nobody over LeBron. Let's just start there. I'm not picking nobody over LeBron.
Well,
Nobody.
okay. Let's go to the regular season stats. It's going to be close. LeBron, Luka, and Jordan.
All right, now hold on.
It's going to be
17 and
close.
24 rebounds. 17 points, 24 rebounds, Brandon. 42% shooting from the field.
Yeah, we not picking him in the top five. I mean,
55,
I think we all going to
55%
pick
shooting
Shea
from the free
over.
throw. The,
Like we're all
uh,
going to pick Shea over Steph, right?
At 26, yeah.
at 26, yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
What
At
about
26, for
even
sure.
though Shaq ain't won a title yet? Would you pick Shaq over Shea?
At
And
26, yeah.
You know what's crazy though? I ain't gonna lie. Looking at this is kind of crazy. Yo, Stephen Curry was shooting 44% from the 3-point land at 26 years old. Like this is crazy, son. And that's 8 3-pointers per game.
The volume make it crazy. The
That was
finish and the
before
volume make it
all.
crazy.
That's crazy to shoot that good from the 3-point land. That is crazy, bro.
And then your partner next to you shooting 40% from the 3-point line too.
That's crazy. Damn. So that's all right. So that's because that's an MVP Stephen Curry we're talking about now. That's MVP Stephen Curry in 2015 versus MVP SGA in 2025. Are we still going with SGA?
Who you picking? Who you
I think
picking?
that's Steph Curry. Which Steph Curry we talking about? The 15 or the 16?
This is 2015
15.
Stephen Curry. He averaged 24, 7.5 assists, 2 steals per game, shooting 49% from the field, 44 from 3-point land, and 91% from the free-throw line.
And also remember, we don't know how great Steph was going to become. We don't know he's going to
Yeah,
be
we didn't
the
know.
greatest shooter of all time, win 4 titles. We don't know none of that. We just know
No,
he's
I know
having
that.
an
No, I
MVP
know.
season.
Yeah, I just know. Yeah,
Yeah,
by 26. Yeah, by 26.
he's having an MVP season with James Harden,
I
and
mean,
LeBron just went
I
to Cleveland.
I picked
tech,
SGA. I picked SGA that season, but that next season Steph had is
No, I'm just saying we like we're going to draft him
damn.
for the next 5 years. He's getting drafted to a different or traded to a different team for the next 5 years. Knowing what Shea did
Yeah,
at
SGA. Yeah,
26 and
SGA is
overall
better. SGA is better
SGA is better that
defensively
year.
too,
SGA is better. Yeah,
at
because
that
he
point,
yeah, yeah,
and defensively too. Just
yeah.
defensively too. You
at
gotta
that point.
count
All
what
right, all
Steph can
right.
do defensively.
What about Luka at that point? Luka at that point. We know what Shea done. He just won a title. We know how great he's been. He's been averaging 30 points for the last like 3 seasons. And we had a chance to get one of those two.
Luka
But
and
that's
who?
the thing. Luka's still in his 26th year. He's hold on. Let's see. When does Luka
Yeah,
turn
okay, we
27?
know we're GMs. We know
Okay.
this. Who are
Okay.
you
So
gonna pick?
okay.
If
He
if
turns
if
in
if
February.
Rob Pelinka just lost his mind and said we're trading,
I'm taking
You
just
talking about
SGA
like
with
they
the
over
did
dot?
with Anthony
Luka,
Davis. You
man.
take SGA?
I'm taking
Who you
SGA
taking? Who
over
you
Luka.
taking?
I'm
You
taking
take it, John.
SGA.
Woo. I mean, I would. It's the defense. I still take Luka. I take Luka. This dude
I
averaging 40.
think I'm gonna take Luca. I think
This
I'm gonna
dude
take
averaging
Luca.
40
Even
right
though I
now.
know he just won a title, I think I'm gonna take Luca.
It's Luka. It's Luka. I mean, I was just having a
SGA, man.
discussion with somebody who's better right now as a point guard, Luka SGA, and the argument was Luka. I mean, with
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take
SGA
Luka.
doing everything he just did, SGA had to do everything last year to even catch up with Luka. They just catch up with Luka. He had to do everything he had to do last year. And last year was historic for him. Just to catch up with Luka. So
All right, Johnny. Why are you taking SGA over Luka? Why would you trade up for SGA instead of Luka?
Yeah, because I'm just thinking at the scoring aspect of it. Now, Luka's the better rebounder and passer. So they're probably, I don't know. I just think SGA is the better scorer than Luka.
You
right
are the
now.
Heat's GM. You are the Heat's GM right
Yes.
now.
I'm picking
Who
SGA
you
because
getting?
of I'm getting SGA because of the fact that he can score a little bit better than Luka. He's still a good playmaker, and he just plays better defense than Luka. So I got to go with that aspect of it. He's a better defender. I think he's one of the best defenders in the league. So I got to go with him as that aspect.
even
Especially
though
Miami,
Luka,
he coach him.
even though at this point Luka's averaging more points, rebounds, and assists than SGA.
Well,
Across the
actually
board.
don't. Luka's not even averages don't even matter right now. He ain't playing enough games. He done missed 4 games already out of 10.
Think you missed
Brandon,
that
don't
many,
defend him. Don't defend him. Don't defend him, Brandon. Don't defend him, Brandon.
Huh?
He be missing more games than Anthony Davis. Don't defend him.
You gotta bring up old shit for. What's wrong
I'm
with
just
you?
not.
All
No,
right. All right.
he don't. But he is
Brandon,
averaging 37 right now. He is in the 6 games he's played. But
All right.
he's missed
Luka
4 games
and
already.
SGA
You
average a lot still.
sound
Both
like
of them average a
Nico
lot.
right now. You sound like you hired Nico as your GM over there in Miami after he got fired from Dallas. That's what you sound
I don't
like.
know, man. SGA averaging 33 right now, still balling, still doing his thing. And for them 3 years, we just talked about the numbers. The 50% shooting, still decent from the 3-point land, excellent from the free throw land,
Okay.
a solid defender.
All
You
right.
know,
All right. So
damn, that's a tough
you're
one though. You ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at y'all if y'all told me I'm crazy for it because it's
So
hard, man.
who's the
Luka's
better
I mean, that's
really
point?
good
close.
too,
That's
man.
close.
Luka, I know
Who's the
exactly,
close.
man. Luka,
Who's
man.
the better
Luka.
That's
point guard
close.
at this? Who's the better point guard at this point to you?
Oh yeah, no,
I mean,
Luka's the better
different
point guard.
because
Yeah, for
I mean
point
that's
guard
different.
purposes. You know,
Yeah.
I value passing for point guard. I value passing. Luka's definitely one of the best passers in the league, if not the best passer in the league right
Yeah.
now, for sure, for sure. Luka makes
All
passes, and
right.
I'd be like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, Luka's the passer. For
Okay.
sure.
The
Better
Bulls
pa- best- yeah.
GM and the Heat GM. You got a chance. You're thinking about Luka, but you have Shaq. He hasn't won a title yet, but he's so dominant.
In today's NBA, I'm not picking Shaq.
Today's NBA. You're not
That
picking
ain't
Shaq.
working. No, I'm not picking Shaq. Nope. He's
In
Rudy Gobert.
today's NBA, yesterday's NBA, the future NBA, I'm picking Shaq. It don't make a difference.
Okay.
But Shaq don't change all this, okay? He's a difference maker. He changes the game too. And it forces you to do other things when you got Shaq on your team at this point. You got to change your roster because you got to guard him. He forces you to change. There are so many millionaire big men in the league. At the time he was playing, who owes Shaq the agent fee because he helped them get paid. They are part of the NBA because of him. How many people can actually say that? Well, because of Shaq in the league, we have to bring in these 7-footers, 260, 270, just because you can foul him 6 times.
Putting Draymond on and him shutting him down. Draymond ahead of him and post behind him. That's
You wouldn't even see Draymond standing behind him at all. You would think Shaq is open if Draymond was
I'm
guarding.
put Draymond in front of him. Put Draymond in front of him. That's what you do against big men. That's it, man. Put 2 people on him.
They're
every
gonna
time.
throw it over his. They're gonna throw it over his head, and you're gonna see the easy 2. You're not gonna like that front.
No, because you're gonna have somebody behind him. There's gonna be somebody before him and behind him. That's what I'm saying. In
So
front of him and
all you
behind
doing
him.
is at this point you proving my Shaq point.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah, move the ball. That's why Shaq's not gonna be dominant. Somebody else got to score.
He's still gonna
That's
give you
the point.
28. He's still gonna give you 28 now.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So okay, let's bring in Kobe to the mix.
Kobe and who?
Now you
He's already a 3-time champ.
champion.
He's
He's already
ready to
proven.
take over.
He's proven.
He's ready to take over.
Proven. Kobe's proven. He's ready. He's saying he's better than Shaq. You talking all this stuff about Shaq. At that time, Kobe was, I'm better than Shaq. No.
What you doing, Johnny? Are you still keeping SGA?
I'm picking Kobe.
Kobe over
SGA?
SGA?
Over Shaq? No, SGA. Nah, man. SGA over Kobe for sure. Oh yeah, SGA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Shaq is on your leaderboard right now. Shaq's on your leaderboard. You take a 26 Kobe. Are you keeping Shaq as your next best pick?
That's you, John.
I know, because this is a hard one. Because you can't forget who Kobe became. So, I mean, it's like, it's Shaq. The answer is Shaq, but it's actually Kobe.
And Kobe's telling you this.
Kobe's
telling you this. No, but if you're sitting down with Kobe and you're asking Kobe about drafting him, you know he's going to tell you, I'm going to be the greatest player ever. That's what Kobe's telling you.
Yes.
Right there on this line. I'm better than Shaq.
Okay,
I'm better than SGA. I'm better than all those guys.
It's Kobe. It's Kobe.
It's Kobe. All right. So Jordan steps into the next draft board. Who are you taking, Johnny? SGA or Jordan? And why?
1990 Jordan? I'm not taking no choking Jordan who can't get past Joe Dumars. I'm picking SGA, bro. I'm picking SGA, man.
Why? Because he can't lead his team past.
He can't get past Joe Dumars. He can't go left. Nigga, 1990s Jordan can't shoot or go left, man. Hell no. Give me SGA. Get out of here, man. You just talking about Bill Russell. We can't pick Bill. We definitely can't pick Michael Jordan. That's for a fact.
Yeah, I ain't picking Bill Russell. You ain't picking Bill Russell either. All right.
All right. Picking Mike. I ain't picking Mike. SGA.
You got Kobe or Jordan. Which one are you picking?
It's definitely Jordan. Because you saw what Kobe just lost to Detroit himself. Jordan did better versus Detroit than Kobe did. So, it's Jordan. It's Jordan. Even with the championship.
You just trying to stay facing Chicago because you got that nickname behind you. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense.
Hey,
it's all your fault, twin man.
Jordan got all the potential. He just need to get over the hump. But remember, Pippen ain't going with him.
Exactly, he got no Pippen. And on to Isaac, I ain't got Pippen. Why I need Jordan for it? What the hell am I gonna do with Jordan?
All right. Who else is on the draft board? Is it just LeBron?
Hey.
Oh wait. We got Kobe, LeBron, Steph, Shaq, SGA. You said no Bill Russell. Anybody else?
Kobe is the only one who had just.
Wait. Are we gonna go by Kareem? Are we gonna miss Kareem in this?
We could take Kareem. Okay, let's go with. As matter of fact, let's go with Kareem, Magic, and Bird.
Okay, by 26, yeah, okay, by 26, he has the most MVPs. He has 3 MVPs by 26. He has 2 scoring titles. He does have a championship by 26, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all NBAs and 3 all defensive selections for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that's 1974.
It seems like so far.
1974.
He's the most proven so far.
All right, so let's do this. Let's start, John. Jordan.
All right.
Because you picked Jordan in your leaderboard. We ain't talking LeBron. Jordan is your leaderboard. You picking Jordan or a 26-year-old Jordan or 26-year-old Kareem? John.
Kareem.
Picking Kareem.
You picking Kareem? Why?
He's the.
Why?
To me, he's the easiest to build around, and he ended up being the most dominant player between the two. He affects both sides of the court easily. 6 MVPs answers a lot of the questions. He won the championship early.
Well, he got 3 MVPs at this time. We're talking about 20. He got 3 MVPs, which is more than Jordan. Jordan only got 1 by 26.
I still don't even know how we ever put Jordan in front of Kareem. If you want to be honest. I'm being honest. I know I'm a Bulls fan, at heart, and that's gonna be forever. What's the argument for ever putting Jordan in front of Kareem? So, and they
Yeah,
put him
nice dude.
with 3 championships, and Kareem already has 6. So
You gotta understand, Kareem don't got 6 Bill Russell trophies.
Johnny, who you picking? Are you
but he got
you gonna
6. He
disregard
got
Shea?
6 Michael Jordan trophies.
He got
The
he
most
does got
ever.
he does got 6 Michael Jordan trophies. He does got 6 Michael Jordan trophies. No, I this one here I might have to take MJ, man. I just might have to take MJ, man. You know, dang, this one's kind of hard. No,
No,
no, I gotta
well,
go with Kareem.
yeah, yours.
I gotta go
Well,
with Kareem. I gotta go with Kareem.
who do you have? Who do you
I have
have on
SGA.
your
It's
leaderboard? I thought it
SGA.
was
Oh
Shea.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
SGA. Yeah, it's SGA. Yeah, nah, I'm taking SGA. Yeah, taking SGA.
Well,
What?
right now I have Jordan on my leaderboard, and I'm not taking Kareem because he's going to take forever to get up and down the court. So there's no way that's going to
Exactly.
work for me.
I'm not.
I,
I
I,
we have
I
to
don't know
slow
what John
down
is
with
thinking.
Kareem.
I don't know what John
Yeah.
is thinking. Nobody's going to wait 15 seconds for him to get up down the court and put his hands up. So I don't know. The Bulls might have to fire you. All right, let's go to Magic. Let's go to Magic.
Let's do. Oh, yeah, damn, Magic is another good one.
Magic
Damn,
had
we
like
didn't
what
do
3
Magic.
titles by then, probably. Who knows? How many titles Magic
Oh
had
my
by then?
God, Magic Johnson. By the time he turned 26, I probably didn't have no MVPs though. Let's see here, Magic Johnson. All right, so by 26, the hell, where's his career? Not as a coach. Why we do Magic Johnson as a coach?
Okay, so he had 3 titles by the age of 26. He had 20, 22, and 25. And then MVPs, no, his first MVP came in, he was 27.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, so he has
So
no
he had no
MVPs, but he
MVPs,
does. He has 3 titles though,
but
and he has one,
but
two, three,
3
four,
All
5
NBA
All
first
NBAs.
teams. Yeah,
Oh,
3 first
Um,
teams.
you-
So
he
you-
he
he
has 3 assist titles and 2 steals titles. 120 point per
yeah.
game season. Yeah, I'm still taking SGA at 26 over Magic.
I'm taking Magic.
Yeah, yeah, I'm taking SGA.
You said
I'm taking
what?
SGA.
What you say, John?
I'm taking Magic. He's more versatile.
Are you trying to save yourself because you had Kareem up there and you know he couldn't make it down the court? Like I gotta pick the next person. I can't have Kareem right there.
No, I was
You
gonna
gotta pick
take.
the
I
next
would
person.
take Magic. I would take Magic right here anyway.
Okay, so would you take Magic over Jordan at this time?
26-year-old,
No.
1986.
I got Jordan, but
All right,
I
John.
take Magic over Kareem.
Why? I'm confused, John. You just picked Kareem over Jordan, but you want to pick Magic
Yeah,
over Jordan?
it's for different reasons. I think
Why?
Magic is more. I think Magic is more versatile than Kareem. What Magic did in his
Isn't
short
Jordan
time.
more versatile than Kareem? Isn't Jordan too?
What can Jordan? What all Jordan could do? Did you feel Jordan could do that's more versatile than Kareem? What Kareem did?
He can run the floor a lot better. I tell you that. He can score more points.
Who can score more points?
Jordan was averaging like 35 at that time.
When you say more points, do you mean totals or you mean average?
I mean, he's going to score. He probably averaged more points too, but they came in the league around the same time. Probably Kareem had more points than Jordan missed that season. I'm pretty sure.
So you're saying Kareem can score better? Probably shooting better from
No.
the field than Jordan.
I'm gonna say moving forward, if I got Jordan at 26 and I had Kareem, I'm gonna say I believe Jordan was going to score more points than Kareem per game.
Who shoots better
Moving
from
forward,
the
that's
field?
what I would say.
At 26, who's shooting better from the field? Kareem, right?
He's a big man. He's a big man.
I mean,
So
I
I'm
don't care
still
what- I mean,
not
I-
picking Kareem.
I look
He
at
gonna
the
make it up the
numbers.
floor.
I look at the numbers. I mean, the numbers say Kareem is shooting better from the field. He's shooting close to the basket, so he's going to get easier points for your team.
But he ain't gonna make it up the floor to score those
He
points.
has the most unstoppable shot in NBA history.
But he ain't gonna make it to the floor to do that. That's what I'm
And
saying.
I think he has a great chance to break the scoring record and hold it for 38 years.
He's not gonna make it up the floor to do what Jordan could do today.
He made it up the
Today.
floor fast enough.
He didn't make it up fast enough.
Stop looking at old Kareem and saying he can't make it up the court. When he was young enough, he was getting up and down the court.
I mean, he's not making up the floor like these guys today. I would not pick Kareem over Jordan today. I just would not. I wouldn't even think it was an argument, to be honest with you.
You don't have a great argument for Jordan. You just say he can't make it up the court, and Kareem is everything else better. Because at some point you're gonna have to play half court. At some point you have to play half court basketball. At some point.
I mean, that's why we got Jordan. That's why I would have a Jordan. I would have Jordan to do that.
That mid-range fadeaway.
That's why you got Kareem. Shoot that hook shot.
I got SGA, no problem. I ain't got no issues. I got SGA. I'm good.
Well, I'm having Jordan right now. I got Jordan right now.
I already moved Kareem because I got Magic. So
you got Magic. You got Magic right now because. Yeah. All right. Who's next? Bird. All right.
Our favorite donator. Our favorite donator. Bird is nowhere to be found in this situation. Bird, by the time Bird was 26, it was 1983. So he got one championship, 4 all NBA selections, and 2 all defense selections. And he never led the league in nothing. By 1983, he was 26. Remember, Bird came into the league late.
The way Luka's playing, Bird might make some noise. Bird might make a lot of noise.
Bird shot 28% from the 3-point land at 26 years old.
That's far.
Okay. He shot 21%. He shot 21% the year before that. Hold on, wait. What was Bird shooting from the 3-point land in all these years? Wait a minute. What is this? Oh man, 32%. He was shooting he was shooting 32%, averaging 22 points up to this time in his career. Larry Bird. I don't know about this though.
I see. I mean, if Jordan was shooting 30%, he'll still average more points than Kareem today. I mean, if they play, so it don't matter.
You said compared to Luka. Because we were talking
about. I'm just saying.
No, for John. Yeah, John. Yeah, but John switched to
Magic. I have Magic right now. I don't even know why he's talking about Kareem. I got Magic right now. I got Magic right now. I don't know why he keeps bringing up Kareem. Because I got Magic right now, okay? So
he got Magic.
I'm appalled by you. I'm appalled. You supposed to be the Bulls GM, and you choosing Kareem over Jordan, and then you say, I'm going to just go with Magic.
I'm going with Magic.
I'm appalled.
I'm with Magic right now.
Where are you from again?
So that means
Chicago. Are you from the Knicks?
He said from Chicago.
Are you from New York?
I mean, something?
Are you a Knicks fan?
It might be getting on me. I
mean, saying LeBron better than Jordan is one thing, but man, you knocked Jordan off a while ago. I'm appalled.
So just to let people know, for those who just joined us, we're talking about what players you would get by the age of 26. The reason we're using the age of 26 because Luka is 26 in today's NBA. This season, he's 26 years old, and we all see what Luka is doing. He's having a remarkable season. So we're thinking the idea, if you had to redraft, and at the age of 26, which players would you select? We all here would select LeBron James without a doubt, which LeBron by 2011 was 26 years old. So we brought up Kobe's name, we brought up Shaq, Mike, Kareem. We're bringing up everybody. Bill Russell. These are guys that we would talk about. So now we're making fun of John because John, first of all, picked Kareem over Jordan, and then
I have
Magic
right
over
now.
Kareem.
I have Magic.
But now you got to choose between Magic.
Well, he'll pick Jordan over Magic. So that's why it don't make any sense.
You would pick other people over others.
I'm still on SGA. I still haven't found nobody's better than SGA.
I'm still on Jordan.
It's Luka. The closest guy to
next is Will.
Luka. Oh,
next is Will.
Let's do Wilt. Nah, we done messed up now. We done messed up now. Bringing up Wilt's name in this scenario. What did Wilt do by the time he was 26? Let's see here. Wilt Chamberlain. Let's go. The GOAT of
basketball. I already know he got a rookie of the year in the MVP.
Oh, well, hold on. By 1963, he turned 26. So he had a league MVP by 1963 and 4 all NBA selections. but he led the league in scoring all 4 years. He led the league in rebounding all 4 years. He led the league in field goal percentage twice. Most field goal made, and minutes played, and including games played. This dude was doing everything his first years, but beating Bill Russell. He was doing all that, but he couldn't beat Bill Russell. So I'm still taking SGA.
I want to know
But
who
then,
Brand
hold
You
on,
still
is.
taking SGA over Wilt?
No,
I
You
wanna
are?
know-
Hold on, wait, I got.
Brand, I want to know who you thinking.
All right, all right.
taking-
All right, John. John, you're on the
I might
clock.
have to
You're on
take
the
Will
clock.
Chamberlain. I might have to take Will Chamberlain over SGA, bro. Will Chamberlain.
All right,
I'm taking
all right.
Will.
Why?
I'm taking Will.
Why you taking Wilt over SGA?
He's more dominant. He can get up and down the floor. He's gonna be like Wemby. Yeah, I'm taking him. I'm taking Will Chamberlain.
All right, John. You had time to think. You had enough time to think. Are you making your switch?
Yes, I'm
Taking
making
Will
my
Chamberlain.
switch.
Taking Wilt, man.
Why are you making a switch?
Some of one of the most dominant players ever. Ever. I mean,
The dominant player
when
ever.
you say Wilt, you know what that means.
Chamberlain.
Most people,
That's it.
Let me see
I'm
who
not
you-
taking Wilt over Jordan today. There's no way.
why not?
There's no way. Wilt is going to get up in there doing those 1950 jumpers that looks terrible. He's going to foul out almost every game. He's going to try to.
I don't care.
I mean, he doesn't know how to. He's going to try to go 10 shots. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
We
care
have to
how
sit him a little bit. He's going to be like Jackson Hayes.
I
Y'all
don't
like,
care.
dude,
I don't care how it looks.
we got to teach him how to shoot. We got to teach him how to dribble.
He said he's gonna be Jackson Hayes.
We're gonna have to teach him how to shoot a free throw. Like you can't shoot underhanded shot. You can't shoot like who taught you how to shoot your mama?
I guess. Hey, Wilt can go left and right.
Oh,
Oh my god! He said he's gonna shoot underhanded free throws. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Oh my god.
he's gonna get laughed off the court.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, that's too
It's gonna
funny.
be
I can't
a
believe
reincarnation of Kwame Brown,
it.
and you guys are gonna pick. You guys gonna pick Kwame Brown. And the boy, he can run fast though. He can run up and down the floor. I give him that.
Hey, Kwame.
He gonna run up and down the court.
Hey, Kwame Brown doesn't pick Kwame Brown.
See, Blue Boat knows. Blue Boat knows, man.
Kwame,
What if he had handles? We all know he don't have handles. That's the problem.
hey,
We
Kwame,
seen those tapes of Wilt.
Kwame Brown says high school players better than Bronny James. And then I responded. I said the year Kwame Brown was the #1 pick, it was a sophomore in high school better than him. Y'all want to know what that guy name was?
That's gonna hurt his feelings. Don't. I hope he didn't read that. That's gonna hurt his feelings.
His name was LeBron James.
Hey,
Oh my god, not the GOAT. Okay, so let's go to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. by
okay,
the
yeah,
age of
Tim Duncan's a good one. I definitely
Duncan
pick him
by the
over
age-
Kareem and Wilt. Definitely, not even a question. I don't even know what y'all thinking. Have y'all watched those tapes before? Like what? He gonna have to be trained 24/7. He gonna have to start with like the junior high coach or something.
A friend
All
of
right.
mine,
Tim
a friend
Duncan.
of mine, he laughs at those tapes. He said, "How can we even put some of these guys in these conversations looking at them?"
Oh my god, I can't, man. I'm crying, bro. This shit's too funny. This shit's funny. Oh god. Somebody, mama, teach players how to play basketball is hilarious. Oh, that's like JaVale McGee. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, all right. So Tim Duncan, I'm literally crying here, bro. That shit's funny as fuck. All right, Tim Duncan at 26 was 2003. So we got a two-time champion by 2003, a two-time MVP,
Two-time MVP.
two-time Finals MVP, all NBA selections every year, all defensive selection every year, which is 5.
Never had a losing season to that point.
Didn't lose nothing.
Mhm.
Dominant Tim Duncan.
That's gonna be
am
hard.
Am I taking Tim
Is
Duncan
this the
over
best
Wilt Chamberlain?
prospect so far? Is this the
Over
best
Tim
prospect
Duncan?
so far?
I'm still taking Wilt Chamberlain. I'm still
I think
taking Wilt Chamberlain.
Kareem is the best prospect.
No, he's the best on the number, but not prospect. No, Wilt
This
Chamberlain.
was up there.
Kareem,
No, But I'm not gonna lie
This
though,
was
the
up
guys,
there.
all my guys are up there. LeBron, SGA, Will, and Duncan. These are really the cream of the crop when we're talking about by the age of
I don't know.
26
I'm
they
on.
judging.
It's gonna hard
And
for
then
me
you
to
have
not pick
Kareem.
Jordan on this one.
Oh my God, he says Harvey Jordan. He said
It's
Jordan.
hard for me to not pick Jordan on this one.
You know
Jordan
you're
ain't
not gonna be
won
able to go
nothing to this
left.
point.
You're not gonna go left. You're not gonna be able to go left. You're not gonna shoot
Oh
three
my
pointers.
goodness!
You're gonna
So
be
when I said
How
horrible,
the
bro.
hell I'm
James
gonna
to
pick?
go left,
Oh my! How am I gonna choose Jordan over Duncan? Right? If
No, you got Duncan to
Jordan
do
ain't
so
won
much.
nothing,
Jordan didn't do nothing. One NBA, and mind you, you got that fake 1988 season. That's it. That's what you got with Jordan. You got a broken foot.
hmm,
You want a broken foot?
well,
A
I'm
player
thinking
weigh
about
your
the
player don't
prospect.
even weigh 200 pounds. The Jordan you got still don't even weigh 200 pounds yet.
He's about 195 by that time. But just thinking about it, do I think Duncan's going to continue to do what he's doing?
Wow, shit! If he started off doing it, what's going to turn? What's going to make you turn it around?
well,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. We gotta go. I gotta go with this him. I still gotta take Will over Duncan, but Duncan's close. Duncan's a close. He's still
What you
behind
doing,
SG and
John?
Wilt though.
I'm still taking. I got Will.
Yeah, y'all ain't trying to win though. Y'all not trying to win.
Well, you remember he's a Chicago Bulls GM. They never trying to win. They never trying to win over there. That's just what they do in Chicago. That's
I'm,
how
I'm
they
gonna
do
just
over
say
there.
because I have Jordan,
Right
he's
now,
he's off the board.
right now, I'm the Knicks GM. I don't even know
That's
what
even
winning
worse.
means.
One way.
No,
Yes.
no.
That's even worse.
I'm trying to ruin the Knicks. You're trying to ruin the Knicks. That's what you're doing,
I'm the Knicks GM.
man.
I have no idea what conversation y'all talking about trying to win.
I'm gonna have to go with Duncan. I don't know. He's the
Oh
best
my
prospect on
God.
the board.
Over Jordan.
He moved
Oh
Jordan.
my
He's
God. He moved Jordan.
Jordan
He
ain't
took
won. No,
Jordan.
he can't win. He
Duncan
can't
can barely
win.
get up the
He
court.
can't.
Duncan can barely get up the court. I don't even know why
Don't
he
get
picked.
back. How you going?
Duncan
So
can
it's
get up the
15
court.
seconds to get to your offense. 15 seconds to get into your offense
You
because
gotta
Duncan
wait,
coming up the
y'all.
court.
Jordan go get up the court.
Long
I mean,
time.
Duncan go get up the court. I see Duncan get up the court. Just a lot
That's
of
not
me.
your. That's not your team anymore, Twin Man. That's John's team. You can see clearly
That's
right
John's
now.
team. John's a Nick. Apparently, he's trying to ruin the
Yeah.
Knicks. While y'all
Yeah.
keep picking Wilt Chamberlain.
Guess what? It's not hard to ruin the Knicks. What?
Again,
I don't even gotta make moves.
the point of the draft is because Luka's having a phenomenal season and it's in year 26. SGA last year had another great phenomenal season. He was 26. So this is why we're doing it, ladies and gentlemen.
He wants to
We are
have-
content creators, okay? We're not going to talk about mid-range shooting and fake steals and defensive of the players of the year all the time. And mid-range shooting. That's not what we do here in Goat James Kingdom. We talk about a lot of different things. And one of the great things that we do here, because you guys don't know Brandon. Brandon has so many graphs and so many things talking about what players done by the age of 25, by the time they reach 31, what they did in year 8, what they did in year 5, what they did in year 10. Y'all always like to do that. How great a player was the first 11 years. Y'all love to do that, but
First 13 years.
the first 13 years, limited. Just like on TikTok yesterday, they were trying to get me to do that for Jordan. And they got mad because I told them Bill Russell had a better career for the first 13 years than Jordan. They were so upset. They was like, no, he couldn't. He can't. It's like, he actually did. He actually did.
Had 11
If you ask them
Yeah,
what's
11
a great career, they're going to bring up 6 titles. Checkmate.
Exactly. So what does
Yeah,
11
11
mean? What does
Yeah,
11 mean then?
11 and 5.
Hilarious.
All right, so I guess the last one was LeBron.
Well, I'm picking LeBron, sir. I'm sorry. You telling me by 2011 LeBron? The one that everybody was clamoring and waiting
But he
for
just
LeBron
he
to
just
say,
choked in 2011 though.
nah, he ain't choked. That's not to me, he didn't. He didn't choke.
He just
I
choked.
had-
Would you still?
Nope.
Well, he hadn't choked yet. He had, wait a minute.
No,
He did.
that's he just
2011,
choked.
He did. 2011.
Yeah,
he
he
did
just
finals.
coming off the worst
Well, he was 20,
series
that
of
mean
his
he was
career.
20 that means he was 25 when the season started.
No, he was 26
No, he
when
was
the season
26.
started,
This is,
right?
he was
25.
27.
He started at 25, then he turned
That's what I'm saying.
26.
25.
No. He
Yeah, he
started
turned
26.
26.
No, he was 26.
No, he started at
and-
25 because, right?
No. Cause he turned 27 in
Yeah.
December.
26.
He
He
turned
turned
27 in
26.
December.
Oh,
And He turned 27 in December. He's born 84. So he turned 27 and he turned 27 in
He ain't even choked yet.
No,
he
wait,
ain't choked yet, I
no,
guess.
you're right. 2010. Oh, you're right. No, okay. Damn. I don't know. No, yeah, he turned 26. He turned 26 in December of 2010. So you're right.
Yeah.
He started the season at 25.
Okay.
So he was 26 in 2011 finals.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he was 26.
Yeah.
Because he turned 27 the next year.
I'm taking that LeBron. Well, all I've seen, all I know. Oh, for sure.
Okay, guess what? Just say 2011 already happened. Guess who I'm field picking? LeBron.
Well,
No, Kareem. You already said Kareem. No?
No, because right now we moved over to LeBron, so the answer is LeBron.
Oh, okay. Well, we already established that we were all picking LeBron first. That's just the facts. We just know that.
all right. Well, since this is my topic and I already picked LeBron, you guys have to pick 2 other players.
How you get the first?
I got
How you get the first overall pick?
I got the first pick of the draft.
How did he get the first pick of the draft?
I got the first pick of the draft. Okay, since you talked, you get the third. All right, John. Who you picking for your second pick? All the players. Who you picking?
Am I the New York Knicks GM?
You're the Chicago Bulls GM.
Okay, because if I was the Knicks GM, I would be picking Bernard King. Just so you know, I don't care who the players are.
Okay, you Chicago Bulls GM. Who you picking?
Michael Jordan.
All right, John. That don't count, John. You already picked too many players over him.
Oh, so many players over him.
I picked one player. Pick one.
Kareem, Magic, Will.
Kareem is the only player I would have picked.
All right, Johnny. Who you picking? It's the third pick of the draft.
Wilt Chamberlain.
You ain't trying to win. You ain't trying to win.
Wilt Norman Chamberlain, sir.
You trying to have
Norman
training.
Chamberlain, man. You took LeBron. It's Wilt, then it's SGA. So it's either him or SGA. But I'm taking Wilt because I just think Wilt's going to be Wemby.
Well, at this point, none of us have picked anybody who have won a championship.
Besides the dribbles.
Well, Johnny just said you can't play Shaq because you go front him and you're going to double team him. So they won't be productive, but he's picking Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, no, yeah, Wilt do it more than Shaq.
Do more than Shaq.
You can't even explain that.
Wilt do more than Shaq.
You know what Shaq would do to Wilt one-on-one? Yeah,
What?
Shaq.
What? Get embarrassed?
No. Who you think? No.
What? Yes. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain invented the fadeaway, sir.
I don't care what he fade. Shaq didn't need the fadeaway.
I'm taking Wilt.
Shaq didn't need. If Wilt
We don't know what's going to be the difference.
Guy,
Okay, you say that it's going to be hard for Shaq to be effective today. What's going to be the difference for Wilt? Besides just saying Wilt.
Oh, because Wilt's more skilled than Shaq offensively. He can shoot the jumper. She can face the rim and shoot.
I'm gonna just put a guy in front of him.
He's a way better defender than Shaq will ever be. And he's gonna hit the glass all day long. Averaging 15, 20 rebounds.
How many career blocks do Will have? How many career blocks do Will have?
Ain't nobody averaging 20 rebounds a day.
I know
Brandon said he gonna have a bunch of goaltending because he's gonna have so many blocks.
How many career blocks?
He gonna give him so many points.
How many career blocks does Will have? Zero, right?
Maybe like 4,000.
Zero, right? I mean,
recorded blocks. He has zero. He has 0 recorded blocks. Yes,
okay.
0 recorded blocks.
That's what I'm looking at. Okay.
Yeah, he's 0 recorded blocks. He has 0 recorded blocks. That I would give to you. But he does have block shots. Like Brandon said, goaltending like a motherfucker.
Well, Ismael, I'm very curious to hear you come up here and explain this. Why MJ was better than Jordan at 26.
The link is up, and it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up out of here because I gotta take care of something. So y'all can come up here and have fun with Brandon and John on this conversation. This was great, man.
Don't let Twin Man up there.
Well, the link is already up, so anybody who wants to come up, y'all.
We already know Twin Man ain't picking Kobe. That's all we know.
Twin Man, he probably is gonna pick Kobe, so that's probably exactly who he's gonna pick up. So let me let y'all have some fun, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Y'all have.
All right, man.
Hey, man, what up, y'all?
Hey, what's good?
Hey, man, I see the title of the stream, man. Best 26-year-old player.
All right,
Yep.
so
So,
I'm not sure if you've been following the show, but if you had a chance to draft one player in NBA
Yep.
history at the age of 26, who would you draft?
LeBron James, 2012.
LeBron James.
Yep.
LeBron James was 2012. He was 27, so it was before that
Oh,
time.
damn.
So basically, you
Oh,
don't
damn.
you don't know how LeBron's career is going to pan out. You just see that he's the best
Yeah.
prospect, basically, which most of us
Yeah.
think.
Hey, Brandon,
So
were
I'd
you
say
just
2011
joking?
LeBron.
You were just trolling.
What's up?
Were you just
Tell about
trolling
what?
about
About
all
what?
those negatives you were talking about, all those great plays, saying all that bullshit you were saying?
Shit, what did I say?
That Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can't run? Come on now, that dude was a track star in high school. What are you talking about?
You mean Wilt? You mean Wilt?
No, Wilt was too, but so was Kareem. All these
Kareem
guys
was a
were
track star in high
multifaceted
school?
sports.
Oh yeah.
Well, when was Kareem a
It
track
was,
star?
a track star in what, the 50s?
Yes,
That's fine. That's fine.
he could run up and down the court.
Everybody
He
would have been a
played for the
track star in the
Showtime
50s.
Lakers.
Again,
It was
I'd take
Showtime.
2011 LeBron, and then I'd take 2025.
Yeah. Everybody else was Showtime, but Kareem. He was
Kareem was
slow
Showtime
time.
too. Stop it.
No,
Stop
Kareem
it.
was one
You're
of the
sounding
most
like
boring
Executive
Yeah,
Jefferson.
He was one of the most
he,
boring
he
players.
was
in
slow
the
time.
industry.
He was slow
Yeah.
time. He was the last one down the court. He was the last one down the court.
Yeah.
He was not the last one down the court until it's like the last 2 years. Come on now.
He was the last one down the court.
His last 2 years when he was old.
No, even in the
with
80s,
the
even
Lakers,
in
he was
the
the last one
70s.
down the court. Yeah, he was definitely the last one down the court.
He's not looking at the Kareem in his 20s. He not.
That's what I'm saying. He was one of the best athletes of his time. What are
He
you
was,
talking
I don't
about?
know if it's time,
Stop it.
but in the 80s, there were better athletes.
Of course,
We're talking about when he
in
was
the 60s and
26
70s, he
years
was.
old. 26. He was not 26 in the 80s. Stop it.
Okay, he was 26 in 1974, right? So
Yes.
you do realize that LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Wilt
I'm
Chamberlain,
not
these guys are
saying
all good
anything
athletes.
about that. I'm saying that Brandon is being disingenuous by saying that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was slow when he was 26 years old. Stop it.
He would be slow compared to players today. He would be the last one down the
No,
court.
he would
today.
not. He's
It's
7'2"
I'm just saying
and
it's
has really
fine.
long legs. What are you talking about? He was fast back then.
It's a
You
lot
got
of
Jokic.
really long leg
You
players
got
today.
Jokic, who's the slowest guy in the NBA, who's dominating it right now. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
fine.
And Jokic and Kareem play differently.
So
Kareem's a better player than Jokic, though.
David, who would you pick right now? Your number one pick at 26.
At 26? Me, I'm a big LeBron guy. I would be picking LeBron, but he would probably be a close second, Kareem.
Would you pick Kareem over Jordan at 26?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because I hate Jordan's guts and I wouldn't want him on my fucking team.
Exactly, that makes sense.
Okay.
I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my reason. Okay, that's not my reason.
Yeah, I'd probably take Kareem second, Kareem third, and then Jordan second.
Oh, God.
Kareem definitely wouldn't be in my top five. No, he wouldn't be in my top. Him or Wilt won't be in my top five.
So, Brandon, what's your top five?
Well, LeBron would be number one, of course.
Yep.
Probably my second would be Jordan.
Okay.
My third would be Kobe.
All right.
My team would suck. Why?
LeBron and Kobe, Kobe, and Magic. I mean, and Michael on the same team. They'll be
why would they be on the same team?
in the middle of the court?
Exactly.
With
It's
each
just
other.
draft in general. It's not the same team.
Why would they be? I mean, I don't get the first 5 picks in the draft.
No, but you're sounding like you're not doing chemistry. You need chemistry with your team. You put alpha dog male who wants to score all the points with alpha dog male who wants to score all the points with a guy who's like, okay, I'll score something and then I'll be a playmaker also.
Yeah, but Kobe's gonna have to not
guys
score.
that don't want to share the ball at all.
Someone's gonna have to tell Kobe to defer.
Why would I have 2 guys who's alpha scores on my team? I'm confused.
Because
I'm so confused.
It makes for bad chemistry. If you got 2 guys who want the ball and want to score,
who are these 2 guys you're talking about? Who are these 2 guys you're talking about?
Jordan and
Shaq and Kobe won 3 titles together.
Jordan and Kobe.
If you was a
I mean, what
GM,
that have to do with this?
Jordan and Kobe on your same team because of their mindset.
Oh,
You
I'm
might
taking.
get fired.
I'm
You
not
might
having
get
those two
fired.
guys on the same team.
You might get fired.
Hey, Brandon, you do realize that 26-year-old Kobe was 05, right? Which was
Yeah.
arguably his worst year from 2000 to
I
2013.
mean, that's fine. Well, going forward, I
What
would
you just
figure
said?
that 1 year was not going to be
Yeah.
the rest of his career. I would
Oh,
still
okay.
pick Kobe as my third pick.
Okay. I see what you mean. I just thought we were talking about like just 26-year-old seasons.
No, just up until
No, just up until
Oh,
26.
okay. I see what you guys.
Yeah, up
Oh,
until
okay.
26. So
we
knowing what
looking at
Kobe
their
did, he's a
career.
3-time champion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
that
you know
makes
I'll
sense.
probably go with Luka and probably Shea as the 5th one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shoot, I picked Shea over Jordan.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
was about to
Duncan.
say.
Duncan was killing.
Yeah.
Duncan might be my second pick. Duncan might be my second pick,
I'm taking
and
Shea,
then
Duncan,
Jordan,
and Kareem.
and then
I'm taking
Kobe,
Shea.
and then Luka.
I'm taking Shea, Duncan, Kareem over Jordan. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Nah, I'm not.
Ain't no Jordan.
Well, Duncan, I would because because at that time Jordan ain't really won anything. He just lost to Bird and
Yeah.
Isaiah every year. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard for me to pass Duncan over when he's already been dominant ever since he stepped in the league with 2 titles.
Yeah.
You can say that about Bird too. Bird already had a title by the time.
So 83
and
Bird.
had titles over
83
Jordan.
Bird was a. Nah, 83 Bird was not.
Jordan didn't walk into a ready-made team.
Yeah, Bird was great, but I still wouldn't pick him over Jordan if I'm going
Bird
by the
was the
same
reason
age.
why they won the championship. They added him, and then they won.
I mean, he's a top 10 player, of course. He was great. I'm still not
Jordan
picking
didn't
him
walk
over
into a
Jordan.
team that had an MVP on the team.
I'm not taking Bird over Duncan either.
I don't know. I might be in the minority of this. I think Tim Duncan is over fucking rated.
Oh my god.
How, David?
Because he's not the greatest power forward ever. One.
So because he doesn't put up the
Who is-
stats, right?
He
Is that
didn't
what?
play power forward for most of his career. Most of his career.
Who was
he
the
played
greatest
center.
power
we
forward
agree.
ever?
That's one.
I said that on the show here.
What?
I said Duncan is the greatest power forward because he's not a power forward.
Okay.
He
So
doesn't
who's the
play like
greatest
a
power
power
forward of
forward.
all
I don't
time?
consider him really a power
The
forward.
greatest power forward is Karl Malone. That's who the greatest power forward is.
No, I'm taking Giannis over him.
Who has more
Right.
points? Who has more
Ishmael.
rebounds?
Ishmael said at 26 he'll take Jordan over LeBron. I want to hear his reason why.
Because he's crazy.
No, I have a question. My question is: are you like using stuff they did before they got to 26, or you're just talking about just their?
Up until the age of 26, and you could sign LeBron or Jordan. Who you're signing? Both of them are 26.
That's different. Okay. So I'll have to change my opinion then. So that's different because I thought like we're talking about just their season at age 26. Like who's better? Like who's a better player at 26?
Who had the better season?
Yeah,
you mean? Just because somebody had a better season doesn't mean they're a better player.
Yeah, season. Yeah, so we're saying like you get to sign someone who's 26 and it's LeBron or Jordan, and you don't know how their career is going to pan out. But up until that time, who would you take?
Okay, if I knew what they did like before then, like if you talking about LeBron at Cleveland and stuff, what he did, then I would take LeBron based off like 2009 and 2010 season. But if we're talking about just one season, what they did at 26, I would take Michael Jordan. And I'm talking about like
why?
Just simply
because he was
off of
1990. That's 1990, I believe. So why would you take him over LeBron 2010 season?
No, I'm saying like 2010 because LeBron at that time, I feel like with the Heat, he was trying to establish and find his role.
The season before, you have to grade him for the season before 2010.
No, it was the 2010-2011 season because he started 25.
No, but we're signing him.
Traded to him.
Yeah, it was the early 2010s,
right? We're signing him in 2010. The 2010-2011 season is when we're going to sign him, right?
Yes, yes,
No, we're
yes.
gonna sign
That's
him
the
So
after.
what
season.
he did
So
in
We're gonna
20.
we're gonna
So
sign
what
him.
he did in
I think we're
20.
gonna
you,
sign him
you
in the
gonna sign him
summer of
after.
2011.
Yeah, we're gonna sign him after he lost in the finals, basically, because he was
Yeah,
26.
exactly. Summer
So
of
right after
2011. We're not
he
signing
lost
him
in the
before that.
finals. Yeah,
Yeah, summer of
yeah.
2011.
I'm
So it's the
confused.
summer of 2011, the summer
Exactly.
of 2011,
Yeah.
and the summer of 1990.
I'm so confused right now. Like, okay,
What?
so you're saying
That should be simple.
after their 26-year-old season, right? Then you
They're
would sign.
20. Ishmael,
Yeah.
they're 26, and we know what they have done for their career. You could sign them in the off season. Who would you sign, not knowing what they have done past 26?
Yeah, just say NBA is college up to 26. They did everything in college up to 26 because I
Yeah,
just can't
no,
wait.
it's just they're free agents, and you can sign them basically. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
They're free agents, and you can
Yeah.
sign or trade for them. Which one would you sign or trade for?
I have to think about it. This is kind of tough for me. I can't just pull a decision out my ass like that because it's like LeBron wasn't even established. You know,
He was
trying to
already
find
an
it really
MVP.
Miami.
None of them were. None
Well,
of them were at their best.
Jordan was
None of them really won
Jordan
titles.
clearly with his dominance. It's not even about the championships. I don't care about that. I'm not caring about that. It's just that Jordan was clearly dominant with his scoring ability, and like he knew
LeBron
his
wasn't.
not
Both of
in
them
2000 not in
Bro,
not in
LeBron
the
His
was
third
at
year in the
worst
league,
a
he
top two.
averaged 30. What are you talking about? Stop it.
No, he
Yeah,
was at worst a
LeBron
top two scorer.
LeBron was a
talking about
two-time
what they
MVP
did.
at that time. He was a
Not
two-time
only
MVP
that,
at that time. So he,
but LeBron was at worst a top two scorer in the NBA. At worst, behind Kevin Durant. But he arguably was the best scorer in the NBA.
No, he
So how come he
wasn't.
didn't
Man. I
dominate?
don't
What you
man. Like
talking
LeBron's the
about?
best offensive player in the NBA. LeBron's the best
I
offensive
agree.
player in the NBA at that time.
Yeah, best player.
And
Period.
he was probably the best wing defender at that time as well. Just like
Yeah.
Jordan was the best scorer at that time, best offensive player at that time, and the best wing defender.
yeah,
You
man,
mean best
that's
help
hard.
defender?
It's just that to me, it's like that 26-year-old season. The 2011 season LeBron was just not really a good season from my understanding. And it's just like the stats, even when you even out the pace, it just goes to Michael Jordan. And so,
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I think LeBron was
Go to-
second in MVP vote, right? Wasn't I think
Go to
LeBron was second in MVP vote.
basketballreference.com and then highlight the highlight his rookie year to the season we're talking about, and then look at his stats.
I mean, he was.
I don't think he knows what he's
I
saying.
mean, LeBron stat wise, he's always going to be great.
I don't think he knows what he's saying. He's saying basically that LeBron dropping off is still the best player in the world in one of the most competitive NBAs.
He was third in MVP votes
What did you?
coming into that off season. First team All NBA, first team All Defensive. So coming into that off season, he was still the best player in the league.
Where did he finish in DPOI, Brandon?
Number 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking the wrong season.
let me see.
Can I?
I mean, I could take Jordan. I mean, Jordan was great.
Can I give
Jordan
you
was
the
great.
answers now? I mean, like how it's going. I don't want to overtalk nobody. Like, what's going on?
What's up?
Was good.
So
Was good.
can I talk now? Can I go now? Bless up to everyone.
Yeah.
Because I love
Go
coming
ahead,
in the Lions and pause. I love being in the Lions. Then you feel me? Because I know this is a LeBron central channel. What on God's green earth any player has over Kobe Bryant at 26? Remember, just the 26 season to cap it off, he scored 81, 62 in 3 quarters.
No, that was his 27. He was 27.
He was 27 at that time.
Yes, in 2006.
But coming up to that year,
that
to
was
26,
2006,
3-time NBA champ.
2007 season. He wasn't
Yeah.
27.
No,
he
he was
was
27.
26. Kobe.
No, he's
Kobe,
27.
Bro, Kobe.
No.
Kobe birthday is in August, I think.
Yes, August.
What you
No,
mean he
August
was
of
27? I'm not
1978.
asking you, Kobe.
He was 27 in February of
78.
2006.
So it was. So in 2025, he would have turned 27.
No, 47.
Right.
He scored 81 points.
Will scored 100. So
Yeah.
what?
Who cares? Yeah, exactly. Who cares?
Anyway,
Yeah, that's the following year. That's the following year Kobe scored 81. So he was 27 when he scored 81.
I'm taking
But
10
like
players
we
over
said,
Kobe at 26.
up until that time, he was a 3-time champion. He was all defensive team 4 times, all NBA teams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So Kobe was great.
I'm taking 10 players over Kobe at 26, man.
I'm not a fan of Kobe's, man.
Yeah.
I never liked him. Period.
I'm a fan of Kobe, but that
It's
don't mean
great.
I picked him first.
I'm taking 2015 Steph Curry over
I don't
2005
know how
Kobe.
you could be a fan of
Yeah, and
basketball.
plus that was the first year we seen Kobe without Shaq, and Kobe didn't perform as well.
Yeah.
He was
So
too
going into that
selfish for my
offseason,
taste, man. It's
so
like
yeah,
you're gonna
and
run off Shaq.
so going into that offseason, are we really taking Kobe over everybody?
No.
No. I'm taking 85 Magic over Kobe.
Would you take Luka right now over Kobe at that time?
Oh hell yeah!
Hey, yeah, I low-key might.
Not low key. I definitely would.
I low-key. Nah, this is kind of tough, but
No, it ain't. Ain't nothing tough about it.
I'm taking Shea over Kobe easily though.
It was good, Sturdy. I'm not sure if you've been following the conversation, but we've been talking about how Luka's been performing so well, and he's 26. So we just said if we had a drive with everyone up until the age of 26, who would we pick with our who would we sign basically if we were GMs? So both of them pick LeBron. I think everybody picked LeBron.
Oh, salute everybody. I got Kareem. I'll be able to explain it. Just give me like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's all.
He said who? He said who?
You get Kareem.
He said who? Oh,
John,
thanks,
did you lose a bet?
Yes. I promise you, you will never see this in life if I didn't lose a bet.
I would think not.
He actually,
You're a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
I hate the Bulls as much as you hate the Knicks.
It's all good. As long as you're a Knicks fan.
Oh yeah, the big time, bro.
Okay, so I had to lose it.
I miss those times, bro. Back in the '90s when the Knicks were competitive. I miss those times.
You talking about we used to dominate the Knicks?
Yeah, I hated that.
I would never like a time when we was losing a lot.
Yeah. Well, we did get you in '94. We got you in '94.
With a phantom call. Call.
Hey, I don't care. We still won.
David, it was a phantom call. Scottie Pippen would have won championship that year, man.
Probably, but it didn't happen.
He would be.
And guess what?
If he wins, he's top 15.
You couldn't even take advantage of that. You lost to Hakeem.
Yeah. Hakeem was
David,
just too good, and then John Starks choked in that.
If Scottie Pippen wins that ring, he's top 15 all time. And Michael
if he wins that ring, it drastically shows how overrated Jordan is. If he wins,
yes,
that ring.
because Scottie Pippen was good enough to win without Michael Jordan.
Anytime.
All right, casual. So we're having a conversation about if we're GMs and we could sign a player at the age of 26, who would we sign? So we basically started off with like 2 players. So if you had to pick between Steph at 26 and Luka at the same age, who would you draft?
Steph at 26.
Not draft, but sign. He was before he won a title. Before he won, so it was the 2014 season. 2014.
Ooh. It might be a hot take. I might take Steph. I ain't gonna hold you.
You might choose Steph, even though Luka's been more dominant. Like you don't know what Steph is about to do. Like, you don't know what Steph is about to do.
Wait.
You have no clue,
Brandon.
but you're just trying to sign. You have to sign one of those players.
Wasn't Steph 26 in the 2014-15 season?
He turned 27 towards that in March. So this was before he won a title.
He was 26 in the 14-15 season.
Yeah, that's what they have.
Yeah, but he was. I think he turned 27 in March. So this was before he won a title. So it could have been the trade. deadline when he's having his MVP season. But we know Lucas has had many MVP type seasons. So who would you pick? Who'd you sign?
I might fucking around still take stuff. I get what you're saying in terms of like we see what Luka's doing, but like we also saw what Curry was doing.
We didn't see
Curry wasn't doing like Luka. Curry wasn't doing it like Luka is.
I disagree. I think Curry from an individual standpoint, in terms of individual statistical dominance, no, he does not measure up to Luka Dončić. Luka is just too much of an all around offensive arsenal. But what Curry does individually and how it translates to what his team is able to do in terms of action on ball. He doesn't have to have the ball in his hands for a person like Harrison Barnes to still be relatively effective. Klay Thompson to still be relatively effective. You guys remember Deshaun Livingston?
At that time, we haven't solved that. That's what I'm. At that time, we haven't solved that.
No. We saw that in 2014. A lot of the pieces that they had in 2014, it was just swapped out.
They didn't do anything. They didn't win anything
in 2014.
We don't know what he would have turned out to. I think they made it to the second round. But they made it to the second round. Well, we didn't see the full potential of Steph Curry.
In 2013-14, no, they didn't make it to the second round. They got knocked out in the first round. In 2014-15, which is the year that he was 26 going on 27, they made it to the finals and won the championship.
Only because they had a bunch of injuries on Cleveland side.
So that means
he won when he was 27.
So that means he was 26 that summer.
But hold on, but Michael Jordan turned
27 of the season. He was 26 for the majority of the season. He turned 27 for the postseason.
So that means that summer he was 26 before that season started, right?
Yes.
Okay, but Michael Jordan, John. Michael Jordan turned
for 2014. He's 26, correct? Correct.
Yes.
John?
20.
Yeah. Okay.
14.
So we can factor in 2014 and towards the end of the 2014-15 season because he was 26 for the majority of that season.
Yes, he turned 27 on March 14, 2015.
Correcting, John?
He turns 26.
No, so we talking about signing free agents. You can't sign free agents in the middle of the season like that. You can't sign a Steph Curry.
Okay, but
it's the trade deadline. It's the trade deadline. If they want to trade him at the trade deadline, they can in like February. He was 26 then, but he still hasn't won a title. He still hasn't won a title yet.
I'm not basing it based off of.
He still hasn't won an MVP yet.
But I'm not. That's
not what Casual's going off of. Casual isn't going off of that. He's going off of impact.
Yes.
Wait, but Stephen Curry.
That's what we're saying.
I'm confused. I'm confused on this because y'all say
he had it.
Y'all say use the rookie season until they're 26 because it's like that's
he's saying up until
their career. How hard is this to understand their career until they're 26? How hard is
he said their career.
I don't understand.
I mean, it's Luka, right?
But Michael Jordan.
Up until 26.
Hold on, but.
When they turn 26,
but John, Michael Jordan turned 27 in the summer of 1990. Michael Jordan turned 27 in the summer of 1990. So he would be 26 in 89.
He did not turn.
So are we doing 89 or 89 for Michael Jordan?
He did not turn. He did not turn.
Okay.
His birthday is in February, so it wasn't the summer. He was.
So we're counting
in 1990.
No.
If I had to go.
No, I'm trying to say that like.
If I had to go,
I'm trying to say that Curry and Michael Jordan
and LeBron, then I would obviously pick LeBron because he played more games. Like his totals it's like way more. Like he spent more time on the court. But if I had to go based off like what they did last season at age 26, I'm picking Michael Jordan because of the consistency.
Why y'all keep going off of what they did the last season, their career up until 26? Like,
then I'm picking LeBron. Then, yeah, of course,
he's saying
I'll pick LeBron in the
your
career.
body of work from the moment you entered the league at 18, 19.
How hard is that?
All the way to when you're 26.
I'll pick LeBron. That's it.
I'm not struggling with that. I'm just saying for me. Well, actually. No, I would take Luka because even though Luka is like
you will have to like we don't know we didn't know that Luka we didn't know that Steph was about to change the game yet. We just didn't know yet.
It's not even about knowing. It's not even about shit. I didn't get to finish mine. It's not about knowing whether Curry was going to change the game or not. It's about like Curry has a plethora of seasons where he's only playing 11, 12, 15, 20 games to start off his career versus Luka, who Luka's missing time, but he's not missing entire season. Yeah, he's missing
he was only hurt like that for like 1 year.
Golden State was
2012 was the
trade.
1 year he was really
Yeah,
hurt.
I would take Luka in that sense.
Golden State was
Because
going to trade
I was just about to say Golden State didn't even believe in stuff like that.
We
At the
talk
time.
about the
All right,
was
all
gonna
right,
trade
okay,
him.
all right. Casual, okay. Luka or Kobe?
Kobe.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Luka.
bro,
Remember, Kobe's already a three-time champ.
Kobe's
Kobe's already a three-time champ.
But remember, Brandon, he had Shaq. He had Shaq with him. Remember?
Who had
That's
3
I
rings
know. You
at
gotta remember that
26,
too.
bro?
Oh,
2003, Kobe averaged 30
mic check.
points.
We don't give a fuck. Luka's averaging
2002, Kobe
35 right
averaged
now.
28
Luka's averaging
points.
35.
I
Luka's
know,
averaging
Luka's-
35.
Lucas, yeah.
What?
We don't
Yo,
give a
mic
fuck
check.
about that.
Y'all
I
can
ain't
hear
gonna
me?
hold you.
Who's
Give me
averaging 35?
Luka.
good ass one,
With 4
Billy. I ain't
game in
gonna.
the seasons, are you
Luka's averaging
are you
35.
slow? That's 4
I know, I
games
used
Kobe's
to know.
not
He's
in the
averaging
averaging
season.
35
35.
either.
That's 4
Kobe
games.
Kobe
Kobe
Kobe's
won
not
the
averaging
treble by the
35.
time he's
Kobe
26.
wasn't averaging
averaged
35 in
30,
2005.
8
Kobe
wasn't
never
either.
averaged 35
Like,
before
30 and
2007.
2024.
Hey,
Kobe never
had-
averaged 35 before
Hey,
2006.
young man, for a full season, no load management, he averaged 30
Are
and
you dumb?
28.
Kobe averaged
still-
35 in 06. Kobe averaged 35 when he was 27.
I'm
You know what?
not
That's
talking
not
about
good.
06. I'm talking about 03. I'm talking
03 he averaged.
2003.
Okay,
He averaged
Luka's averaged
30
He
34.
averaged 30.
No. Luka's averaged. Hold on. Luka's averaged 34
30.
before. Luka's averaged 34.
How much
So that
games?
30
What?
is a joke.
What season?
34, 9,
What
and
full
9.
season?
Luka's
Luka
averaging
averaged
34.
34.
Luka averaged 34,
What full
Pod.
Don't forget
season?
about the 9
Bro,
and
30
9.
is a
Luka
joke.
Luke averaged
30 is a
32
joke.
and 34.
What full
Thank
season?
you. Luka
So
averaged 34, bro. Get the fuck out of here. He
Kobe
averaged
played
34.
in the dead ball. Bro, can we talk
I
one
don't
at a
give a
time
fuck.
to
I don't give a
respect
fuck
you?
about whatever he played in.
Hey,
Luka averaged
Can we
34,
talk one
99.
at a time to
language,
respect the panel? Can we talk one at a time to respect the panel? Can you just
All right,
talk
go
in the
ahead.
talk, little boy?
all right, go ahead,
Keep
Posh.
spewing the
Go
bullshit, boy.
ahead and get your take
Good
off.
boy.
Go ahead and get your take off while you choose
Shut the
Kobe
fuck up, little
over
boy.
Luka.
season, for a full season, Kobe averaged 80. Time out 80. Nah, see you later. I was dropping off my daughter to her ear appointment tomorrow, her birthday. For 4 seasons,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
appreciate it. For a full season, Kobe averaged 30 points in 2003. In 2002, Kobe averaged 28 points. I'm not sure with 01 season. I think he averaged like 24 or something like that.
You
And
know,
he
one.
already won
He
3
averaged
rings.
29.
He averaged 20. He averaged
Just let me
29.
finish talk.
He averaged 29.
29 in 01. There we go. Respect. Yeah, respect. Because I'm not really the numbers guy. He won 3 rings. Penny didn't win it with Shaq. Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones didn't win it with Shaq. I don't care what y'all keep on
Because they
talking
weren't
about.
good enough.
Kobe made more defensive team than Shaq. By the time he was 20, he made second team all defense. And every other else year after that, he made first team. I don't know what y'all talking about. There is no other more decorated player than Kobe beating Bryant at 26 years old. Maybe
All
you
right,
would have
thank
to
you.
go
Didn't
back
even
to
win an
Thank you
MVP.
for
I don't know
saying
about
that.
that. I don't know about that, buddy.
Bro, what are you talking
Shout out
I
to
don't know
Rain.
about that, buddy.
Shout out to
Can
Shout out Luka. Shout out
y'all hear
to
me?
Jordan.
Kareem,
Shout out to LeBron.
Duncan, Tim Duncan,
Duncan.
Shout out Duncan.
Bill Russell, like there's more.
Bro, Shea was more decorated than
There's more
Kobe.
decorated
Shea
players.
was more
Shea was more
decorated than Kobe.
Shea was more
I
decorated than
don't
Kobe,
know
bro.
about that. I don't know about
As
that.
an
Nah, Shea's
individual.
more decorated than
I
Kobe, bro.
mean,
I don't know about that.
we
Shea
all
got an
love Kobe.
MVP. Hey,
We all
Brandon,
love
Shea got
Kobe.
an
Come on
MVP.
now.
Hey, Shea got an MVP and a
MVP.
Finals MVP.
That MVP got
MVP
two.
and Finals MVP.
MVP.
He got the
Two
MVP and
titles,
Finals
two
MVP.
finals
Keep it
MVPs.
real.
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's
Kobe
not.
got 3
Hey,
rings
I
and 0
stand
Finals
on being a
MVPs, bro.
LeBron hater. Hey, I
That's not-
stand on being a
When did he
LeBron
do
hater.
that?
That's
Hold
on,
what
but
I
that's
need
not-
to do.
All right,
Why do you have to bring that up?
Okay,
Why do
guys.
you have to bring that
All
up?
right, guys.
One
All right.
mic.
All right.
One mic.
All right. One mic, guys. Casual. Who you
Yes, sir.
picking? Kobe, Luka.
After further deliberation, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do got to side with Posh. I don't agree with the way in which he presented it, but I do think that there is some validity to
Fucking
the way
crazy.
that Kobe played defense.
Because you feel that
while
Kobe's
also
gonna go on
being-
and do more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who else? All right. All right.
um,
Sturdy. This the same scenario. We already know what they done up until 26. Who you picking? Kobe or Luka?
Well, okay. Well, after this guy answer the question before then.
He's going with the
video.
shade.
I'm taking Kobe because personally I'm taking an elite two-way player, better athlete. I think I can work more with that. The reason why
But a selfish guy who doesn't give a
the
shit
reason why I
about
think
his team.
Exactly.
the reason why I think Kareem, the reason why I'm picking Kareem as the best 26-year-old because I think you look at it from all perspective, he's qualified. From accomplishments, you're talking about a guy who won 3 MVPs to that point, led league in scoring. They even tracked the league in blocks. In the first year, they did track the league in blocks. He led the league in blocks. And you, from watching the games as many I could from that time span to as well as reading as much articles as much as I can, that was actually during the time where Kareem was arguably his best defensively. We're talking about a guy who was 7'2", was agile. Film shows it. His peers says it. Coaches say it. How he had a high motor defensively, elite rebounder. If you took the averages from that span from rookie year to the age of 26, 73, 74 season, he's giving you about 30 and 15 and 3 blocks a game. And he was nowhere near an unselfish player. And unlike most bigs in NBA history, like a Shaq or like a Wilt, he's not a liability at the free throw line. He's one of the most clutch players, even to that point, his career. And so for me personally, if I have an elite big who's elite defensively, elite in scoring, a willing passer, elite rebounder, and has proven to play high minutes. Yeah, I'm taking that guy.
You know, one of those MVPs he had a losing season, right?
Taking that guy.
Cook his ass, 30.
I'm taking that
You know,
guy.
one of those years he had a losing season.
Wait, B-Lee. What happened to that? Because I was listening to the show, right? When you was like, shutting people down, like, oh, but he didn't win. This guy to get MVP. I was so confused because like LeBron don't have a championship, but you was holding guys against him. That's why I was like, okay, we take into account the championship.
Who did I say about that? Who did I say about that? I don't remember that.
Oh,
you said that?
When I say that?
You were saying
he was just making fun of him, saying he was slow. That's what he was doing.
No, I didn't say it about Kareem. I didn't say you said it about Kareem. I said you said it about other players in the stream.
He said that about Kareem. That Kareem was too
like
slow.
name a play.
Oh my goodness, David. Yeah, I don't remember saying that about anybody.
Okay. No, it's all good. It's a recording anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember saying about anybody.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I said.
Is that question coming up?
No, and that's the thing, Billy. Like, if you saying he'll be the slowest guy on the court, I don't know. While I watched those games in the early 70s, he's agile is what come to mind. He's clearly not the slowest person up down the court. As a matter of fact, for people who don't know, that's one of the reasons why the Bucks were such a dominant team. They was able to execute in both the half court and play up and down. But
yeah, I would definitely not pick Kareem if I pick somebody today. He wouldn't be able to perform as well as he did in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't have to. He don't have to.
In the 70s.
We know for a fact. We know for a fact. We
know for a fact what he did in the 70s. Yeah. We know for a fact what he did in the 70s.
We know the skill set that he's shown with his physical attributes that he has. And you put him in an air. You put him in an air where.
Shot feedback.
Oh, okay.
And you put him in an area where there's abundance of shooting. And like I said, he's a willing passer. Game short, numbers show it. And most importantly, this most underrated thing too, him being an elite scorer from 17 feet in and efficiently, and be able to hit free throws in the clutch moments. That's a huge plus, especially in today's game. I don't think
I would draft a like Aiden with my first pick if I had LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe on the board. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't do a Aiden 2.0. I would pick somebody like Jordan, Luka, or Kobe, or LeBron. That's what I would do. But there's a lot of GMs who make bad decisions.
Yeah, I don't know who's Aiden 2.0. I'm talking about Kareem.
I mean, Kareem would be.
Bro, that's real.
Kareem would be Aiden 2.0.
Real quick respect to y'all.
I know
y'all
Aiden
need
was
to check
7'2"
your basketball integrity if y'all still walking around saying Kobe was selfish. Y'all need to check your basketball.
He was selfish.
He got an echo.
Why did he get Shaq?
He was selfish.
We can't hear
Kobe was selfish.
We can't hear everybody at one time.
Shy, you gotta fix that. You gotta
fix that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Whatever he's doing.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Luka was bad.
I don't know, Billy. Yeah, like I just landed. Yo, polite, real quick. Polite, bro, real quick. Just land my plane. I don't know, Billy. I'm just saying, bro. I chose Kareem. I backed up with none but basketball, substantial facts. Then will be even more phenomenal today. But you gave me a retort of just, no, you gave me a retort. No, regardless of type of player. But, no. We know for a fact, regardless type of player you are, if you're able to score quick, if you're able to both being a willing passer and be able to score in the paint as well as the mid range, you be able to produce in today's NBA. That's just a fact. But
I mean, you're going to be able to produce. I'm just saying he's going to be like 8 and like 15 and 10.
Yeah, no,
today. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not picking a 15 and 10 guy over somebody who's going to give me 30 and 10. That's all I'm saying.
No, so you didn't hear why I said he gave 30 and 15. You didn't hear that part. You didn't hear why I said.
I understand what he did in the 70s.
Not the 70s.
I'm not knocking that.
You hear me describe his physical attributes, regardless type of era he played in, being 7'2" and having a 7'5" plus
he was like 190 pounds.
No, well, actually, no, he's not. But like being actually light in the 200s, agile enough to play. Last time I checked, Wemby is not no 260 pounder. He's light and agile as well. But you can see as we can visualize a guy with a high motor with that type of length,
Wemby got you shoot from the 3-point line.
With that, but IQ,
and handle the ball
from 3-point line today. No, Wemby barely shoot from 3-point line today. But like I said
before, he can handle the ball. We seen him.
Like, no, I understand. Like, I can support my argument with basketball. So evidence, you can retort with just insults by calling him 8 2.0. Okay.
That's not an insult. He's a double guy.
So then sturdy.
So nothing basketball.
So then call Bron, Jalen Johnson 2.0, and let's keep moving. Come on.
No, that was it. No, but the casual. I'm showing something. I'm showing the fact that I don't have to, unlike Jordan fans or LeBron fans, I don't have to insult other players to describe how great a player could be hypothetically or in real life.
Insult to Kareem. He just won't be able to cut it today. That's fine.
They want to insult. So let's insult Bron, Jalen Johnson. Atlanta Hawks.
They can't take man. If I start casual, if I say I'm not gonna say insult, but I say the truth. Why would I pick LeBron, a guy at 26 who haven't proven to lead his team to a championship? That's not a joke. That's just fact, right? Why would I pick him at age 26?
I knew somebody.
He made
it to the finals.
Can y'all answer what?
That's the difference between Kareem and LeBron. That's the difference at age 26. Kareem can actually lead his team to win a championship. LeBron couldn't.
I think he needed Oscar Robertson to do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
He never won a championship without an elite point guard ever in his career.
Oh my God.
Can we not do that, man? Like, come on, bro.
I don't know why we be downplaying. Like,
we're not downplaying.
I didn't downplay.
You was downplaying what LeBron
You are.
LeBron didn't do anything.
When you say that
LeBron didn't do anything at that time, and I'm telling you that Kareem didn't do anything without teammates either.
David has to lie.
If you don't have good teammates, you can't win.
Instead of retorting what that person actually said. No one said LeBron didn't do anything. No, someone said specifically.
You said he didn't lead nobody to a championship.
Unlike Kareem, he did not lead his team to a championship.
You just said that. He went to the title without anybody. Without anybody. He went to the championship.
All right, guys. Okay, sturdy. All right, so let's take Duncan compared to Kareem. Knowing what Duncan has done, knowing what Kareem has done, who would you pick? Who would you sign?
I'm still taking Kareem.
Whoa, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised.
What's the reason for it?
Taking Duncan,
because
though,
the scoring.
Kareem is a better scorer. Kareem is a better offensive player.
Yeah.
Kareem's just offensive. He's a better offensive player at that time.
He's a better offensive player. They both elite rebounders, and Duncan's a better defender. So from that standpoint, B. Lee, I'm at that point it's a preference, and I'm going to choose Kareem. He's giving me a little more value at that point.
That's fine.
It's a preference. Okay.
So
I did. No. You want skill? You want? Okay, but you want to ignore what I said prior to the preface statement, though. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. So Duncan at that time was he was a 2-time champ, 2-time MVP, team over what always
some of the people that love
and
him.
that too, and I think it was all defensive, all NBA every year as well. So
single season outside
going to that time, Kareem. I mean, no, he was a 3-time champ, right?
No, he was a 2. He was a 2. 99, yeah, 99 and 2 and 03.
03 was the
he won in. Okay, all right. So
Respect the Tim
So I
Duncan,
mean,
but
that's one close. I would definitely take Duncan over
if
Kareem at that time because he was
Why?
just looking
Hey,
the like
let's take
qualities. The
Billy.
I
I'll
don't think
meet you
it's
in the
that
middle.
crazy.
My fault. I ain't mean to interrupt
Yeah, I
you, Billy.
take
Like,
Duncan
I'll meet
over
you in the middle.
Kareem all the
Billy, I'll
time.
meet you in the middle. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll take both of them above LeBron. I'll meet
You
you in the
bugging.
middle.
I mean, that's fine.
Facts.
That's
I'll meet you in
fine.
the middle.
If I'm a GM, I'm taking LeBron because knowing what LeBron his
Why?
skills and abilities, I would think LeBron would still have more to prove to be a better player all time than those two. Especially
aren't we
today.
GM? So we
Especially
drafting
today.
potential as well, right?
I wouldn't choose Kareem because the centers today, I don't think no center would dominate how Kareem did in the 70s. I think LeBron would continue to dominate like he's always have done.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I
LeBron
would
more
be able
skill
to
than
build
Duncan?
an effective team around. I'd be able to build a better team around LeBron than I could build around Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because he has to be fed the ball and he plays slower than everyone else on the floor. He couldn't shoot from the outside. Like it's a lot of things Kareem
What?
could not do that players are
What?
doing today. Yes, Kareem is not shooting
Why are
threes
we,
today.
why,
He says
why
He's
are
outside.
never
you
He
will.
needs
air
new
Period.
green.
testing
No,
though?
hold on, y'all.
Respect to
Beasley, why are you
Billy,
air
Tim
testing?
hold on,
Duncan.
yo, hold on, y'all. He
Y'all
addressed
crazy.
towards me. We got to go one at a time. Billy, are
You've
you
been
finished? This
talking
you the
all
host
the
of the
time.
show. You the host of the show.
Yeah, I'm finished. You can go ahead and go. You can
No,
go
it
ahead
was
and
to
go.
my
You can
point, Ishmael.
tell me what
I thought I was
Kareem
done too, but
could
he
have
said
done.
30 to that point. I say so. I'm just retorting. That's all I'm doing. So just retort, just to pass the ball around. I don't want to be a Kobe. In regard to that, to what you just said, Billy, we know for a fact in today's NBA, you don't have to look like any other
Bruh.
particular thing to still be effective. That's why when I'm in my diatribe about Kareem being an elite post scorer, a willing passer, elite rebounder, and a high motor defender, especially for that time of his career, we can literally see that in today's game. We literally see Wemby affecting the whole game just with a high motor, lengthy defender who's agile. We literally see a guy who, like Joker, you keep saying slow, who on a night-to-night basis, one of the slowest players up and down the court, but proven to be effective because he's a efficient and productive scorer in the post and a willing passer. And yes,
And he could shoot from the outside. He's dangerous from outside.
that's why I land. That's why I land with this. Guys like even today, guys like Joker, Wemby, even Giannis to this day, their best attribute and what makes them great is not their outside perimeter jump shooting. It's not. As a matter of fact, we seen
Giannis can
in
handle the
multiple.
ball.
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
hold on.
it's they ball
Matter of fact,
handle.
we seen just like with Wemby too. Wemby, anybody that's seen the Spurs this year, he's handling the ball way less, and
What they
because of that, he's able to get to a spot inside the arc and
Man,
do
Shreddy,
what?
bro,
Score
you ain't got
efficiently.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
They
I ain't gonna lie
guard
to you. You losing me.
they
You
guard
losing me,
they
Sturdy.
guard
Yeah,
Wemby
thank you, bro. Thank you.
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean,
nah.
you
Give
gave me
me the
these
shot
players
like
that could
Kobe.
handle the ball and
I just
shoot
want to
and
ask
play
you
No,
one
today.
question.
Kareem can't do
no,
none
you
of
don't
that.
need to
Kareem can't do
handle
none
the
of that.
ball. You don't
Like,
need
come
to handle
on,
the
bro.
ball or
Like,
shoot
You know,
to be
you know
effective today.
he's
It's
gonna.
basketball.
You know he's gonna have to be more effective on ball, and that requires him to
Yeah,
have
he's like
a
I said,
tad
he's
bit of
he's,
a
he's
He has
gonna be
to
handle.
like
I don't
handle the
know.
Aiden.
I
ball.
don't know why
He's gonna be like Aiden.
gotta
Yes,
argue,
he
bro.
does.
Y'all, bro.
The niggas
It's
that
gonna
you're
be like
naming,
Aiden.
the niggas
This is
that you're
stupid.
naming actively have the ball in their hands and they have to put the ball on the floor.
It's like
Jokic
point
has to put the
guards.
ball on the floor. Giannis has to put the
Giannis.
ball on the floor. Wemby, even
Yeah.
though I do agree
Wemby
with
can
you,
do it
this year
all.
the Spurs have
Wemby
been
can do it
better.
all.
The Spurs
Wemby
have been
can't do it
better
That's
with
all.
literally
making
how
sure they
he's
put
been
him in
being more
action.
efficient scorer.
No,
They take
but
the ball in
even
his hands
still,
more.
we're seeing multiple lapses to start the season off where Wemby is holding on to the ball longer than he should, and he's having to do these nifty handles to be able to create space. That's
That
not
nigga gonna
that's something
start
that
getting
to a
stripped.
certain degree that is like
Hey,
it's
Casual.
required,
Hey,
bro. It's
Casual, you
required.
notice what they
Hold on.
do.
You need a.
Hey, Casual,
You don't need
notice
a
what they
handle
do.
like that, but you do need a handle.
Come
Hey,
on
A
now.
Casual,
handle
you
like
notice.
Wemby, a handle like Wemby, a handle like Embiid would suffice, but you need a handle.
Hey,
Oh,
Casual,
and
you notice,
B.
This
notice
is
I
not
how
mean,
even
he
they
can do it
guard
all
basketball
too.
Wemby
anymore, bro.
now.
This is not even
Casual, you notice how they
Bro,
guard
Terry,
Wemby
bro,
now.
I
They
just
guard
don't
Wemby
think
with
you need
a
to really
smaller guy
argue.
now.
Like, I don't really
Yeah,
think
they've been
you're
trying
Hey,
to
hold
run
on.
it
Hey,
down the
John,
past
what you
few
say?
games.
Right,
Hey, what
right,
John say?
right, man.
The way
What
they,
John say?
they
I ain't hear
guard,
him.
the way
Sorry.
they guard Wemby now is with a smaller guy to take away that handle away from him to make it harder for him to get to his spots. Seems like changing the way they started the season guarding with Wemby with a big man. They putting a smaller guy on to make it harder for Wemby to score. So that's something they would do to somebody like Kareem if he wanted to dribble. They'll put a smaller guy on him to make it harder for him to score.
Because Wemby's
And
been
we all
shut
know
down.
Kareem can't dribble.
So
You don't need a handle
Okay,
to
look.
score efficiently in today's
Oh,
in
Oh,
basketball.
God.
stop, bro. It's sturdy, bro.
Even
Please.
the
Kareem's not gonna be the first one who can't dribble, who could score efficiently. He's not gonna be the first one. I'm just saying that he's not gonna be the first one.
We get like,
I was
bro. Like,
saying, bro,
oh, can I
limited
talk?
dribbles,
Can I talk? I've been
limited
very
movement
patient.
is a thing.
Can
Jordan
I
has
talk?
limited movement. Tim Duncan has limited
Yes,
movement. Like
yes, we
limited
know that, but
movement is a thing.
God, we don't have to do this. Like sturdy, bro.
Clay,
You ain't gotta try to put
Clay
Nah, you're
Kareem
right.
in.
You're right.
Clay Thompson hit
No, you're right. You're
62
right. No,
Bro,
with
can I
14
talk?
touches.
Sir,
Like,
can I talk?
well,
Please, sir. God, you don't have to put him like, oh, Kareem. You know, we can put him in here. We can do here, nigga. Like, no, I'll just believe, bro. Why are we being disingenuous, nigga? Of course, we know them players can't play today. Like, what the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. Like,
who can? Why wouldn't
like,
Kareem
we
can
put him
play
here.
today?
Like, we do this. Like, Victor does this.
What
Like,
Why couldn't
today?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play today?
come on, bro.
If
Like,
you
He's gonna be on
Why
the post with his
couldn't
hands up.
Kareem
That's all.
Abdul-Jabbar play
if you
today?
told if you
This
Why
is
couldn't
time
Kareem
traveled
Abdul-Jabbar
can
play
I
today?
talk? Like, God, why is
if you
niggas
time
talking?
travel
I didn't
Kareem
say anything.
Abdul-Jabbar into
It's only
today's
one
game,
nigga.
he
if
couldn't
you
play.
ask for the same
If you
respect,
raised him up to play today's game,
Oh my God!
he
It's
could
like,
play
are
today's
you
game.
deaf?
But if you time
let-
traveled
I'm
Kareem
impatient.
Abdul-Jabbar to the present, he would not be good or effective. Beasley is right about
Okay,
that.
That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
like,
That wasn't the question
I'm
though.
Oh
just
I'm a
my
saying, like,
Yes,
journalist.
it
God.
is the
like,
question.
Why?
That was not the question. Y'all keep.
no,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
Why?
Like,
is.
what
Can
we
y'all
should be
give some
talking about
context
is
to
the
it?
impact of what these players were able to do up to they were 26 years old. It's as simple as that. Like, talking about like B-League is just putting people in a trance, bro. It's like confusing niggas just to argue shit you can't argue. It's like, of course, yeah, Kareem can't play today. All right, we get it. But come on, but I'm saying it's like I agree with Sturdy.
Who
Like,
gets that? Kareem at 26 can't play today?
Not in today's
Are y'all
game.
bro,
No, he
don't
stupid?
look at the
cannot with
game.
his
No,
skill
please,
set.
bro,
But
Why?
please
in
don't be
Play.
today's
Can
ignorant.
He just
y'all
won't be as
articulate
effective. He
why?
won't be a 30 and 10, 30 and
He
15
won't be a
guy.
30
He definitely
15
won't be
guy,
30 and
bro.
15.
It's a different game
He won't
now.
be
It's a
30 and
different
15.
game.
He'll be 15 and
Rules,
Kareem
10 at the most.
Abdul-Jabbar
the
couldn't
way, the
play in
style of play.
today's
Like,
league.
come on, man.
Are
Like,
y'all
can you just?
Yo,
crazy?
we gotta go. Bro, Pop. We gotta go one at a time,
Whoa,
bro.
what did we
One at a
miss?
time.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
All I'm saying, listen, we're talking about the impact of what those players did. Yes, those players would not be as impactful if you took a timeline and you put them today. Yes, they would not be as good. All right. So, but that's not the point. We don't need to argue. Kareem could be like a Victor Wembanyama and do this shit. You know, if you put him, nah, bro. It's
DeAndre
not.
Ayton.
So what I'm saying is, like, I agree with Sturdy in terms of the impact that if you're fair, because there was LeBron, if you're talking about from like his rookie year, unfortunately LeBron got to play more games. He got to play more time.
that's
And
not
so,
unfortunate. That's a good thing. That's not unfortunate.
okay.
I don't know why he just like it. All it takes is you just have like
Bro,
one little
Stop
subliminal.
defending LeBron.
Like,
bro,
hold on, let me finish. Can I
It's
just
gonna
finish
be
my
a
How
point?
is
Yeah, go
LeBron
ahead.
James on this list? What did LeBron James do up until 26?
I
His
want
first
to
2 years
let
he missed the
Ishmael
playoffs.
talk.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Hey,
God.
first, let me just tell you why I was
No,
Oh
nigga,
hell
no,
no!
bro.
The
Be
show
quiet.
finna get on his Curry propaganda.
yeah,
Go ahead.
let's Ismail
Oh, y'all
land
don't
this
even
Bro,
know.
y'all
Y'all
plane.
gotta,
don't even
y'all
know
gotta
what
That's
show.
you.
Let the man land this plane. Please let him talk.
I'm saying, like, because, like, it's the thing is, like, you take the start of their careers up to the 26, and since Kareem was not able to be drafted early like LeBron, I would sign probably Kareem and put him as my number one from that 30-15. You can't really confirm pace like that because, you know, you don't have the stats to. And so I would say, like, Kareem probably would be the best pick and sign up until 26. And I'm saying, like, even if you look at the stats and whatnot, I would just say from what I've seen and from looking at the stats from the dominance of Kareem had him to that age, I will pick him over LeBron James. And because LeBron just sometimes had that lack of consistency in the playoffs,
That's
when
bullshit.
they
Stop
deep
it.
runs. You can say what you feel,
Finish.
No,
but
Let him
y'all
you
finish.
gotta
Let
be
him
quiet when
finish.
I'm
Let him
talking and
finish.
landing my
All
plane
right.
after I'm
Let him
done.
finish.
say this one thing too.
Yeah,
Let him
let him
finish.
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. I do
Bro,
Just
also
you
want
because
to.
he's
say you're a
long, you
king
mean he can't
athlete.
finish. Come on.
I do also want to
Thank
let
you.
you.
All
I
right,
do
all I'm
also
saying,
want to
I'm
let
picking
you.
Kareem. God,
I,
niggas can't even shut the
yeah,
fuck up. God damn.
Ishmael, I just wanted.
Because you keep spouting lies when you're talking.
Ishmael,
That's
I just
Because
wanted
why.
to
you
let
in
you know
your
they do
feelings
have a.
and you
They
can't
do
let
have.
nobody
They do.
talk.
They
Please
do
let
have a
this guy
secretary
finish.
place.
Please let him finish. Please just let him
I'm
finish.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
done.
be quiet. Let him finish. He's almost done.
Oh my god! Like I can't hold my
Bro,
peace because
give
I'm
me
in my
1
feelings.
second. He
It's
said he's
quiet.
finished. I'm
Oh my
adding,
God,
bro.
dude! What the hell is wrong with
Oh,
you?
He
this
said
is
he's
gonna be our.
finished.
Just
And he
let
gonna
him
It,
say,
finish, please.
like,
I'm good,
is
bro. I'm
He
good,
said
bro.
he's
I picked Kareem
finished.
over LeBron.
You're
I
good.
agree with
All
it.
right,
Totally.
you're good. Okay, Posh King, go and say what you have to say so we can hear it because I know you say Kobe's the
Let
most
me just
accomplished.
add on his
Okay,
and
next.
points
David,
and
and
add
David
on his
interrupting
points
every
and
7
all of
seconds.
y'all, bro. No, I'm add on Kareem's point. Kareem played in a faster pace than today.
they did, yes.
What is y'all
The
talking about?
the fastest pace
Nigga, that's
era in
not what.
NBA history.
The
No, it
fastest
wasn't in the
pace in
70s.
NBA
Stop
history.
it.
The
Kareem played in
74, 78, 77, 79,
The
76,
60s
75
was the
are
highest
it
pace.
no, that is
The
factually
highest pace.
incorrect.
in
That is
NBA
factually incorrect.
history. Kareem played in it.
That is
I thought the
factually
What
incorrect.
60s
are y'all
was.
talking about?
No, the 60s is
I'm
the era
just.
that can't be tracked. They
Oh,
track
okay.
it based
Thank
off
Oh
you.
my
points per
god.
game. The 70s
Thank
were
you.
tracked. That factually
No,
is
the
is the
early
fastest pace
70s.
in NBA
The
history.
early 70s
Yeah,
wasn't though.
no. The
And
early
then
70s,
and then
the
let
early
me
70s were tracked, and it wasn't very fast. The 74
bro.
onward, that's the
Thank
fastest
you.
pace era in NBA history.
I
Exactly.
thought that was talking, bro. But Kareem had an unbeatable shot. If anyone mastered the hook shot, they can. That's I'm saying Wemby should play like Kareem because the amount of bending that he's doing, pause, he's gonna have back problems come the next 5-6 years from now, guaranteed. And start doing some yoga, but he's already doing his Buddha shit or whatever they say he's doing. So, bro, when you're talking about Kareem, Kareem was durable and Kareem played in fast pace. I just want to ask y'all one thing that y'all spewing. Why y'all still following this narrative that Kobe was selfish? And before
We
y'all
knew it was
answer,
coming back to
please
Kobe.
look
Oh
at the
God.
quote.
We knew it was coming back to
Posh
Kobe.
King,
Yeah,
can
I
I
don't know
say
why
something?
y'all are
All right,
scared.
hold on.
You
Okay,
said it's my
let
man
me
that
ask
talk
this.
like me.
Okay, all right,
Let
guys.
the
I'm,
host
I'm,
an-
I'm
let
gonna
the
go.
host
Posh
answer.
King.
Let the host answer. Let the
Bro,
Posh
host answer.
King.
let me
Posh
just
King.
put,
All
yeah.
right, all right, all right. You are a GM in 2025, and you have to sign a player. Would you sign a 26-year-old Kobe or a 26-year-old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
70s was the fastest pace.
Kobe.
70s, yeah.
Okay, why would you sign Kobe over Kareem?
The early 2000s was the
Overall,
slowest
Kobe
pace.
influenced more winning than Kareem. If it was Magic versus Kobe, it would have been tougher, but then Kobe is a better defender than Magic. So
Okay, okay,
yeah, I will
It's a
take
mixture
Kobe.
all
of
right,
Yeah,
late 90s,
okay.
defensively,
2000s.
Yes,
offensively,
yeah, late
and my
90s, early
point.
2000s.
Let me just clear my point because I
hmm
answer your question. The point that I'm trying to make is, bro, it question your basketball integrity if you're still following talking points like y'all didn't watch the game.
I
Kobe
did watch the
is
game.
the
I saw Kobe
playmaker.
try to. I
David,
saw Kobe
David,
Hey,
win
bro,
a
David,
talk,
championship.
man.
Please
Damn, the man
finish. Just
talk.
let him finish. Just
I've
let him
seen him
finish.
win
Damn.
Just let
championships
him
against
finish.
the
Can I
Pistons
finish,
because
bro?
of his selfishness.
Kobe was the playmaker in the Lakers triangle offense. There is no player that averaged more assists than none of Kobe years when Kobe playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's no more players that assisted Shaquille O'Neal more than Kobe Bryant. For the 10-year period of the 10-year decade of 2000, Kobe Bryant was 12 all-time in assists, first among shooting guards. So please, y'all tell me, why is Kobe selfish when he's a shooting guard and among shooting guard, he's in probably still top 5. James
I'll
Harden.
tell you right now because he said, "Oh, to Shaq,
Let
get it
the
off the glass."
host answer
That's
it.
why he's so fucking selfish. He said,
All
"Get
right,
it off
all
the
right,
glass,
all right.
Shaq.
Okay, all
Get it
right,
off
all
the
right.
glass."
Posh K. Only David cares about Kobe being selfish. So you're saying that you would pick Kobe over Kareem up into that age. Who do you think averaged more points up into that age? Posh King.
Boy, you are
Yo,
breaking
his
Posh.
mic is bad. His mic is bad,
That
bro.
nigga is on R2D2 time,
His
man.
mic. Just go to
Damn.
McDuff, B-Lee. Just go to McDuff.
All right, yeah, let's go to MacDuff. All right, so I know you've been hearing what was going on.
Yeah, I
We're
got you.
we're
So,
just gonna stick to this. I know you're a Curry fan. So
nah,
if you was
I'm
a
not.
GM today,
Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
I know. It's fine. If you're a GM today and you had a chance to sign Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Steph Curry, who would you sign?
Kareem.
Why?
He's the better player at 26. There's probably maybe, I think the top 4 players at 26 would be Kareem, Magic, Wilt, and Kobe. Though that's who I think as a GM. If when I'm looking at the board, that's who I'm looking at as the 4 best players. Jordan and LeBron is in there somewhere later, but those are the 4. And the if I had first pick at the age of 26, if I was a GM, I would pick Kobe. And the reasons why is number one, he's got the
Mm.
chips. He's already got the pedigree. He's hit game winners. He's a closer for a championship team. He has a dynasty. Who else at 26 kind of has a dynasty? I think maybe Magic,
I don't know. I
but I
thought that
don't.
was Shaq's dynasty. Call me crazy.
But yeah,
Just let him finish before we say something.
Shaq
We
at 20.
we
But
we all
Shaq
we
at
all know
20.
that was Shaq's thing.
But Kobe, I'm just saying Kobe is a part of a dynasty. Is a part of a dynasty
Mhm.
already at 26.
That he
So
destroyed.
that's number one. Number two, I remember because I'm a avid of history and basketball. I remember in '03 when Kobe was being compared to Michael Jordan. When we were actually having the conversation of is Kobe better than Michael Jordan?
That was never a thing.
Sports Illustrated
Not
printed up.
not his
Sports
career, but
Illustrated
his playing style.
Sports
His
Illustrated
playing
printed
style.
up a cover saying is Kobe better than Michael Jordan. He had the 40-point streak that tied Michael Jordan 9 straight, and we all know the only reason he didn't get the 10 or 11 is because of Shaq. So I got that. So I got I got a player who's 26 with a dynasty. He's already being compared to the greatest player of all time in Michael Jordan, and he's the only one that was handcuffed. He's the only one that's a number 2. And if you watched Kobe during those years, you know that he was handcuffed to fill in Shaq in that triangle offense. He wasn't allowed
Okay.
to really
And what
express himself.
happened when he
Okay.
was let loose?
Okay.
What happened when
I
he
have a
wasn't
question.
handcuffed
All right, David.
anymore?
Okay. Dave. I mean, I have a question. Why would you pick Duncan over? Why would you pick Kobe over Duncan?
Because I saw them both play at the same time. Kobe was always better than Tim Duncan.
Bullshit.
Okay, so everything that you listed about Kobe, Duncan has over
Kobe
Kobe. That's what
Tim
that's
Duncan
what that's
Tim
what I'm
King
Duncan
saying.
John,
doesn't.
King
Everything you
John, I just
said.
put in the private chat a
No, he
link
doesn't. So
to Pace.
Tim Duncan doesn't have a
Let's go to
have a
Heavy
basketball
metal.
dynasty.
reference. Let's go to
He
basketball
doesn't
reference.
have
Oh
more
no, they got an image for
championships.
it.
He is a part of a dynasty. What are you talking about? And they have the
Let me
same
see.
They
chip.
So
exclude the
so the
52
Spurs.
championships.
Okay.
So he has 2 MVPs by that time. He
hmm
has 2 Finals MVPs all the time and 2 championships all the time. By that time, he got 5. Well, I think it was 5 All Defensive Team and 5 All NBA team. Like what he's done is superior to what Kobe has done.
We talking about Duncan
Why would you
at that
pick
time period?
Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Duncan.
Because
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys are
Yeah,
why would
you're
talking
you
right.
pick
about
everything
mhm,
you said? Why
mhm.
would you pick Kobe over Duncan?
Again,
Actually, it's 6 of both, 6 of each.
again. So the championships, Kobe has more by the age of 26. Kobe
One
has
Hmm.
more.
more.
Ooh, big whoop.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
boom.
again, this is
That's
because
okay.
I'm a GM,
Hmm.
and we're basing it off potential going forward. And I know this guy is been handcuffed and has not been a number 1. If he can average 30 points per game as a number 2 option, 28 points per game as a number 2 option, all NBA, all defense, a dynasty, and better to me, a better all around player than Tim Duncan. If I have him as a number 1, what the potential of what he's going to do, it has to be better than what already Tim Duncan has done. That's
What
why I
happened
would
when he was
draft.
the number 1 for those couple of years? When he was the number 1 before they got Paul Gasol? What happened then?
You talking about
He,
after 26? That's not related to this question.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what, and we all know what he did. Like I don't know if you
Yeah,
know
when he
what
was the
Pete.
number 1 option, what did he
Okay,
do?
Bro,
Didn't
okay.
make the playoffs.
Mike,
Out
just
in the
stay on
first
track, bro.
round.
Mike,
Yeah,
just
Done.
stay on
I
track, bro.
am. I am.
Just stay
That's
on track,
crazy.
bro.
So again, that's why I would take Kobe is because he's just as
Because he's your
accomplished as
favorite player. That's why you would
he's
take it.
just as accomplished as any 26-year-old, but he's a number 2 option, and he's already shown the potential to do as a number 2 option. He's already accomplished as any other 26-year-old number 1 option, and even more accomplished than some. then I can take him. I can draft the number one and be my franchise player as a number one option. The potential of that is enormous. I don't know if any other player at 26 has that going for them except for Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James? What are you talking about?
I mean,
Ishmael,
LeBron. I mean,
Michael
I've seen
Jordan.
LeBron as a number
um,
one option from
that's
03 to 2011. I've seen him as a number
Yeah,
one
and you
option.
saw him dominate the
Billy
league
didn't ask
and win 2
Billy didn't ask
MVPs
McDuff
and
about
take a
LeBron.
bum
He asked
team to
about
the
Duncan and
finals.
Kobe.
Hold on, I
You
just
take
want
that
it's
to ask
team.
it's
something real
fine.
You
quick
give Kobe
because
that
I've been
team
listening to
that he
y'all
took to the
with this Kobe
finals.
bullshit.
They're not even
So
making out the
did
first
y'all?
round.
Hold on, did y'all take into account how old was Kobe in 04?
All right, so panel etiquette is fucked today. All right.
Before
He was
he
24,
was that was the year without Shaq where he didn't
25.
make the playoffs and he didn't play that well. So we saw Kobe as a number one option. So he
And
couldn't
we
make the
saw him in
playoffs.
03, in those 03 or no 02 final or 04 final, whatever finals that was, where he was like minus
Yeah,
52
we seen Kobe.
and shot his team out the series. So you telling me that you gonna draft this motherfucker?
Over
Yeah.
Duncan.
So by 26,
Over Duncan.
yeah. So
Oh
again,
my
Over
god!
Duncan.
He's
so
just
two
a
things.
Oh
He's
my
just a
god!
fucking Michael Jordan fan pretending to be a Kobe fan. That's all this
No,
is.
I got
You
Curry
got
as
it.
my goat.
You got it.
So for those
Again,
who
you
don't
guys
know,
are going
real
off
quick,
of
McDuff.
that's
Real quick,
they
McDuff.
went off of
For
5
those who
games.
don't
Go
know,
ahead.
Kobe went to relevant to this question. Kobe was 26 at 04-05 season.
05.
So that's what I just said. 04-05 season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thanks.
04-05 season to his rookie year. That's what we're discussing. Go ahead.
Right, exactly. A dude that
Go
was
ahead,
on the
McDuff.
bench.
No,
Starting off.
I'm just saying that by this, because we don't know, we're basing it off of we don't know what the future holds. So we're basing it off what we've seen. And I think the top four, if you got Kareem, I'm not arguing. If you got Magic, I'm not arguing. If you got Wilt averaging 50 and rebounds, I'm not debating that. I'll push back on LeBron. I'll push back
Why would
on
you push back on LeBron? Why?
So
He's gonna
What's the
push
other
back
player?
on
Hold on. What's the other
LeBron, but
player?
he got
Hold on. What's
Kobe.
the other player? Hold on. What's
I
the
would
other
push
player?
back. I would push back on Jordan. Steph Curry is not in this
Oh,
conversation.
oh, you
Why
push
would you
back
push
against the
back
two
on LeBron?
Titans?
Why would you push
Oh,
back on
let's
LeBron?
go, McDuff. You got to
This
explain
is the
yourself.
reason. This is the
Go
reason
ahead.
why. Because again, we're an advocate of history. Michael Jordan, he didn't prove himself to win a championship yet as a guard, as a scoring leader in the league. That hasn't really been done that up until then. So we don't know if Michael Jordan can actually lead a team in scoring and win a championship. The dynamic, the athleticism, the scoring, I definitely get, but he wasn't proven yet.
And we don't know if
With
Kobe
Le-
could either.
with LeBron, but we've seen him as a number one option. So we've already seen
Everything you're
the
saying, we never seen Kobe do, so that doesn't make any
hold
sense.
on. No, we've as a
LeBron
number
brought his
one
team to the
option.
finals in year 4, bro. You're talking out your neck.
So
Yes, you
this is
are.
what
Kobe
I'm
never did
saying.
that.
Kobe was a number two. Let's just be honest.
Ishmael.
Kobe was a number two. We're not signing Clay over Steph Curry, so let's just be honest. Kobe was a
But
number two.
okay, so again, as a number
Holy
two,
shit.
if my
Right?
number two option, if my number two option can average 28 points per game,
He's the
and I'm
greatest, so the
Yeah,
and
greatest
average
sidekick
30
ever.
points per game,
So the
all
greatest
NBA,
sidekick
all
ever.
defense, why wouldn't I draft him to be my number one option? If he's doing
Because
all
they're
this
better
as a number
players.
two,
Because
That's
you
why.
have other number one options that's
Do you
available that
see
won
that
that's
shit?
multiple
not better.
finals MVPs and MVPs like Tim Duncan.
But they're not better than, but they haven't done or better than Kobe. I've
Yes,
A
they
watched
lot
did.
of
Tim
have.
Duncan.
He's a
I've
number. He's a
watched Tim.
Scottie Pippen.
Ishmael, look at
Kobe
No, he's
74.
not.
Look
How
at
is he a
74.
When did
Scottie
Kobe
Pippen?
win an
He's the
MVP?
greatest sidekick ever at that point.
He was a Scottie
What?
Pippen. What are you talking about? We haven't seen. We
Name
seen
me.
you have guys who won titles and Finals MVPs and regular season MVPs.
Crazy.
Kobe's done none of that by that time. The only
But he's
thing Kobe did on his own was not make the playoffs.
That's why
What
Exactly.
Kobe
that's why
did
people
05,
don't respect that era.
04-05 was the first
Pace was
season
wild.
after Shaq. We gotta
in the
be fair.
04-05 season, he missed I think like 22 games and had a
Yeah, like
bum
when no one
squad.
expected the
So
Lakers to win the championship in
That-
04-05.
That sounds like
exactly.
somebody we shouldn't draft at the first pick.
That's
To
what
be
I'm.
honest with you.
That's what I'm. No, it doesn't. So if you
I would
guys are
never
going off a
draft
number
Kobe
one
after seeing
option,
what that nigga did in the finals. So I don't know what y'all even talking about here.
okay. So I'm gonna raise my hand.
You want to do that?
If
No more. You
Kobe,
want to do
if
that?
Kobe,
I
hold
wouldn't do
on,
that.
if Kobe, if I'm just asking a question, if
I didn't
Kobe
see
has
him
a
raise his hand.
dynasty, because he keeps on
Kobe doesn't
harping on
have a
Kobe.
dynasty. Shaq has a
Let me,
dynasty.
let,
Stop
if
giving
Kobe,
Kobe Shaq's
Shaq,
credit.
let me
Please
finish.
stop.
Shaq.
Stop giving. That's like saying Tony Parker is the Spurs dynasty. No, he's not. It's Tim Duncan.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that shit.
You guys can't tell me what
I still haven't
actually
seen
happened.
We saw what happened. We
Yeah,
saw
we
Shaq
fucking
win
did.
3
The point
straight
is,
Finals
okay.
MVPs. That's what we saw.
Okay, so when Kobe averages 34 points, 33 points versus Tim Duncan and sweeps him. When Kobe is hitting game-winning shots against the San Antonio Spurs,
Derek Fisher hit game-winning shots.
Finish.
So what?
Let me finish. Let me
How you gonna
finish.
ignore the 30-point scoring though?
Derek
Let me
Fisher
finish.
scored
Let me
a
finish.
game-winning
Let me
shot
finish.
before. Who the fuck cares?
Because you guys are
Robert
talking,
Horry hit game-winning shots.
about
Who
a
the
series.
fuck cares?
Let him
You guys are
finish.
talking about a series, right? So what I'm saying
Lee,
is,
how do you function in this? This is great.
what I'm saying is
This is pretty
that
hilarious,
if a guy has 3 championships, all NBA first team, all defensive first team,
He didn't get first team in 2 of those seasons. Stop it. He didn't get first team in 2 of those seasons.
Is he first team?
What?
Did
Not
Kobe
in the first,
get first team?
not in the first
Before-
repeat. Not in the first. Not in the
Listen
first.
to
not
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
year,
Listen to
no.
what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Is Kobe Bryant a first team player?
I think one of the
26?
years, maybe one.
Okay, thank you. Now, is Kobe Bryant first team all defense by 26?
By 26, did he accomplish that once?
Okay, thank you.
Probably,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Yes,
That's
3
all
times.
I'm
3
saying.
times.
Multiple
Exact.
That's all
3
I'm
times to be
saying.
exact.
That's all I'm
Balling.
saying. As a
No,
number
but the way you
as a-
said it, you made it sound like he did it the whole time.
Balling.
That's
He didn't
not-
say that.
You acting
didn't
like
say
that's the
that.
greatest 26-year-old we've seen in our lifetime, which he was not.
That's not
You
what he said.
really acting like he's the greatest 26-year-old we've seen. He's probably last on the list, be honest with you.
What I'm
still ain't seen
That's crazy.
You got
That's
one
crazy.
30-point series against fucking Tim Duncan, nigga. And he
I still
got
ain't
no
seen crazy
MVPs,
stuff.
no finals MVPs. You're giving him credit for Shaquille O'Neal's accomplishments by saying that he had a dynasty. Motherfucker, you know what? I'm just gonna let you have it. It's all good.
And every
It's all
player we
good.
listed besides Steph Curry had a better career at 26.
He has multiple series averaging 30.
He has multiple. He actually has a. He actually has
Okay,
a postseason
I didn't
run
hear
of
I
averaging
didn't hear Mac Def say that. Y'all niggas need to stop rescuing him. He said he had that one 30-point series against Tim
Well, he
Duncan,
don't
my
know about
nigga.
the briefcase.
He didn't say
He don't
multiple
know
30-point series
about the
against
briefcase.
nobody else. I know. I'm saying not to save him. Let that nigga do it himself. Let him do it himself. You don't need to save him.
Because you guys are
ready, nigga.
cutting me off. My hand is still raised. In basketball,
still
if
ain't
can't
you are a
see it.
GM,
You gotta stop saying
I
it. We
can't.
can't
Hey,
see it.
I'm looking for your hand raised in the
I
chat
want to be. I
on this
just want to.
video. I
I'm
don't see
trying
it.
to be. I'm trying to have real basketball logic. If you are a GM and you have a number 2 option,
Who
that
cares?
average.
He's the number 2
Let me
option. Exactly.
finish.
Nobody gives a fuck
Let him
about
finish.
number 2
Let him
options.
finish so we can hear it.
Gotta
Let
let
him
him
cook.
finish so we can hear
Let
it.
This is
him
why
cook.
you're
Let
not a
him cook.
good. This is why you're not a good GM.
Objection.
This is why you wouldn't be a
Matt.
good GM.
Go,
If
Matt.
you have a number 2 option that averages 30 points per game, that showed you he can average 30 points per game. All NBA first team, all defensive first team, won 3 championships as a part of a dynasty, was the closer for the dynasty at age 26. Why wouldn't I draft him on the potential? Because I've never seen him as a number 1 option, right? With a team around him. Why wouldn't I draft him with a team around him?
We did
wouldn't
see
I
it.
You know
draft
He
why?
him
lost.
You know why?
He
You
didn't
know
even
why?
make the
Hold on,
playoffs.
let me finish.
It's because not every.
I'm almost
Hold
All
on.
he cares about
I'm
himself.
You asked a question, nigga.
He's almost done. Let him finish. Let him finish. He's almost done.
Your
This is
All right,
Honor.
let him finish. And I'm gonna answer your question after.
Why wouldn't I draft Kobe Bryant as a number 1 option with a team around him when I've already seen LeBron James with a squad around
Bullshit.
him, a super
He ain't
team?
never had no squad.
Wait,
Fuck that.
let him go. Let him go.
Let him go.
You got it. You got it, bro.
You almost
All right,
went
so
over.
here, I'm
You
just
was
gonna
doing
answer
good,
this
and then
real
you cheddar
quick.
bobbed yourself at the end. You cheddar
No,
bobbed.
I'm gonna do this real quick, and now I'm gonna let somebody else
Casual.
have
At
it.
age 26, LeBron is in Miami. He doesn't have a squad around him.
No, he does not have a squad. He has 2 really good players and a bunch of fucking one-day contracts.
Don't do it.
Hold on. Wait.
No, hold on. We're just gonna do it like this because at the end of the day,
No, it's
not
not.
every 26-year-old has the opportunity to play with a Shaquille O'Neal. So at the end of the day,
No.
you're still giving him credit for
Phil
3
Jackson, too.
championships that he wasn't the focal point of. He was not the focal point of those 3 championships. LeBron was actually the focal point of leading his team past Detroit, scoring 25 straight points. Yeah, he lost. because his team didn't have a prime Shaquille O'Neal, unlike Kobe Bryant.
He had Wade
nigga.
and Bosh.
Bro,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
about-
McDuff,
He
let him
did not
finish,
have
bro.
Wade and Bosh in
McDuff, let him
07.
finish, bro.
We not.
What the fuck you talking about?
We're not letting people finish them.
Come on, y'all.
Because they keep saying stupid shit.
We have
Make-
to. We have
No,
to.
you can have it.
Y'all too emotional. Y'all too
And
emotional.
people, and people gonna talk. We're not gonna talk like that. Oh, he did it, so I'm gonna do it. Don't. Let's not do that today.
Yeah.
Let
Don't
people
play fire with fire.
finish what they got to say, and that's it. Then
Be
you
better.
can retort what they say after they finish. Just let them finish. That's it.
And then me and Sturdy gonna pick up this briefcase. All right. So go ahead. Do
Yo,
your
New
thing.
World, you got anything else? You got anything else to add to your statement, bro?
No, I just basically told him what I needed to say. Y'all got it.
Okay, to retort to that, I understand exactly what people saying in terms of number one, number two options, but can we not pretend like in basketball that there are times where the number two option has proven to be better than most number one options? Like,
When
can we
was
at least
this?
admit that?
When was this?
During Kobe Bryant's tenure, even when Kobe was playing
I
with
mean,
Shaq,
that's true.
Can
That's
I
true,
finish?
but they're
That's
not better than
bullshit.
these
No,
number
you're
one
not. I
options.
never proved
I
it.
just want to
They're
answer
not better
David.
than these number one
I just want
options.
to
That's
answer
what we're
David's
saying.
question. I just want to answer David's question.
Yeah,
Because David, despite Kobe playing with Shaq, his peers, the fans, the media, anybody with two eyes can see that he was better than number one options like a Vince Carter, like a Ray Allen. He was
you
better
mean
than those
other
guys,
Vince-
despite
Whoa. That's not
playing,
the statement you
despite
said.
playing,
You said better
despite
than the
playing,
number one option.
despite
You mean
playing,
on the
despite
team. You
playing.
didn't say that. You said number one
So
options on other teams. Got to
that's
be
what I just said.
specific.
No, that's
You
what I just said.
Other,
He literally
number
just
one
said
options
that.
on
I
other
literally just said that.
teams.
He
I literally
literally
No,
just
he
said
didn't.
that, David.
I literally
No,
just
he
said
did
that.
not.
He
I'm not
literally
repeating
just said
myself.
that.
Better than
Well,
the
we're not
number
gonna do.
one
We're not gonna do
option.
the he said, she
Meaning
said.
that
But
he's
We're
better
not
than
gonna
the
do
Numo,
the he
guys
said,
that
she
play
said.
But
with.
Numo, that's my point. Like, so what McDuff is simply trying to say, right? Even being second behind Shaq, Kobe Bryant has proven to be a highly productive player and a highly accomplished player at the age of 26. Now, why I completely disagree with McDuff is the level of emphasis and contribution, the way he's describing Kobe Bryant in regards to the team success. And to that McDuff, you don't need that, bro. Just focus on what the nigga did individually, and to be honest, that's good enough. It's not good enough to be top three, no, but it is elite. That man been on Bay first team, with or without Shaq. He was on Bay first teams and Bay defensive teams.
What year was Kobe at least the second best player in the world?
The second best player in the world, I'd say probably by like 02.
Absolutely. 02? No, what?
No. It was 02, 03?
No.
Oh, hell no, because it's Shaq and Duncan. Oh, yeah.
No.
It's 04. It's 04.
No, John, I love that question.
04, 05.
It gives me to introduce another 26-year-old. No,
because Duncan got hurt. Because Duncan got hurt. Duncan got hurt.
Casual.
Kevin Garnett, Kobe didn't make the playoffs.
03.
So no.
Kevin Garnett was 26 and 03.
No, 04 or 05.
He didn't make the playoffs in 04, 05. Just so you know, so he wasn't.
Well, shit. If we're doing because you missed the playoffs, damn, get that nigga Kareem.
I'm just saying he was the second best player in the league. He couldn't make the playoffs.
Kareem the fuck out of there. Get LeBron the fuck out of there.
Casual.
When did LeBron James miss the playoffs as the
LeBron
second
only
best
missed
player
the
in the
playoffs
league?
his first two seasons.
When did he do that?
He never missed the playoffs where he's the best
When
player.
did LeBron James miss the playoffs as a top 3 player in the league?
As a top three? No,
Never.
never. Nobody said that.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Kobe Bryant cannot be the second best player in the league if he can't make the playoffs.
You just moved the goalpost.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You just said what second best player in the league can't make the playoffs?
Because Kareem did it.
Kareem did it. You definitely can. Why are we pretending?
That's why I said I wouldn't draft him.
B. Lee.
That's why I wouldn't draft him.
No, it's not about an era thing, B. Lee. It's not even about an individual thing. Why we keep doing this thing like in basketball, making the playoffs is the team result. It's a team contribution. No one player, regardless of how great you play, is not just good enough for you to just get your team to the playoffs.
Bullshit. Jordan has done it. LeBron has done it.
Everybody's done it.
That's kind of in the
70s.
There's not a single player in NBA history that got to the playoffs by themselves.
No, not by themselves. But I'm saying, hold on, this is where you're being disingenuous, though. This is where you're being disingenuous because, one player alone cannot take your entire team to the playoffs, but one player can help your team get wins that contributes to your team having a seeding high enough to make the playoffs.
Now,
like LeBron, if you go to LeBron in 2009 and you see the impact he was having on that team winning games and then winning 60 games. Most of that has to do with LeBron and his brilliance on the court. Yeah, his other teammates hit shots and they got stops when they needed to, but at the end of the day, it was LeBron James and his greatness that got them over the hump, essentially.
What happened once he left?
That's disingenuous as hell.
What happened once he left?
That's not disingenuous.
I do have a question though.
Kobe wouldn't have missed the playoffs if he actually played similar to LeBron. This nigga wanted to chuck up a whole bunch of shots and he missed the playoffs. And he wanted to average 30 points per game.
No. He missed the playoffs in 04, 05 because that team blew up. When they traded Shaq, they blew the team up.
Who blew it up?
The Lakers front office.
Kobe was having meetings with other teams because he didn't want to play with the Lakers. It's Kobe.
It was Kobe.
Kobe did all that.
I didn't know players trade players. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, well, they called LeBron.
You don't know what
GM.
Kobe did. Kobe said he's not playing with Shaq.
Or I'm not playing for you anymore.
Kobe literally told the Lakers front office to trade Lamar Odom's bum ass. Literally told them to say that.
Kobe was going to the Clippers or the Bulls. Kobe was going to the Clippers or the Bulls. He was not playing another team with the Lakers.
So him leaving as a player, that's not the same thing as him making a trade. I didn't know it was player GMs. I knew it was player coaches.
Threaten to leave.
Okay, so you're gonna sit here and pretend like players can't force their front offices to make moves.
Simple as that. Shaq wasn't thinking about leaving.
They can ask.
Shaq wasn't thinking about leaving until Kobe got upset because he couldn't make a shot versus the Pistons.
Hold on, real quick. I just want to I need to fix it. One, okay, to Bun Block. Me North 30 is saying that Kobe is just as good of a number one option before leading up to him turning 26 as Mike, LeBron, and Duncan. What we're saying is put actual context towards exactly the situation he was in and how he was doing more than most number ones, or he was producing more than most number ones that were in that league during that time period. That's what we're saying. That's one. Two.
Do you think it's easier for him to do it?
No, I don't think. I think it would be easier having somebody like Shaquille O'Neal as the number one option. I think that, but I don't think it's
Shaq is your number one option.
I think it would be easier.
For Kobe.
Yes,
that's what I was trying to say, John.
I think it's easy. I think it's easier. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, David. Hold on, David.
Hold on, David. Let him cook.
David, hold on, David. Hold on.
If you take Shaq, no, I'm not. I'm asking you this question.
Nah, come on, man. You gotta let him answer your
question. You gotta wait, David. Damn, let him finish talking, bro.
I just let y'all crash out over one sentence for the last 10 minutes. Can you please just let me finish?
I want to ask you a question.
Okay, you can ask
the question. Wait till he's done, nigga. Damn.
Wait.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, John, come on, bro.
Say off before I have to start removing people from the studio. Just get what you got to say off.
You can ask the question as soon as I finish. The second thing, he also said that I was making it seem like Kobe won those titles by himself. I was not. I said nothing of the sorts. Actually, during the whole time that me and Sturdy was playing around picking up the briefcase on this whole conversation, not once did we mention the championship runs that Kobe was Kobe and Shaq were on course of. Nobody mentioned that. So y'all trying to make this seem like this has something to do with championships when we're purely talking about his game, his play style, his consistency, and how he was able to display that as a second option. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing.
All right, David, go, David. Go ahead and get what you got to say off.
I'm asking you a question. You take Shaq off of the three-peat Lakers. What are they doing?
I don't know. I'm not playing hypotheticals.
They ain't winning shit. That's what's happening.
I don't know. I'm not playing hypotheticals. Actually, Ishmael, that was a really. I should have let him ask that question because I could have got that out of there in 5 seconds. Oh yeah, I'm not answering that because I don't play hypotheticals. I know what he did do though. As a second,
this whole thing is a hypothetical.
John,
what are you talking about?
No, it's not. We're comparing what they did.
It's a hypothetical. Who
would you
draft at 26 if they were free agents?
That nigga
fucking
most people are not picking Kobe. Most not picking Kobe.
Billy, when you ask that question, did I not rephrase it in which one I think is better? Did I not rephrase it?
That's not the question.
Yeah,
I literally did that intentionally. Okay, then that's your fault for not calling me out early on. That's your fault. I'm not playing hypotheticals. I'm going based off of which one I think is better.
Ask John a
question. What are you doing? Off eye test?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I'm basing it off of what factually occurred.
Well, factually occurred. Okay, so how in any way, shape, or form is Kobe over Duncan?
I don't think he's over Duncan.
That's his.
That's what the other guy said.
That wasn't the conversation, though. Don't ask casual about what another nigga's take
That's
is, bro.
my opinion, bro. We're all going to have different opinions. I respect.
Go by their resume. You can't have an opinion over a resume. What are you talking about?
No, hold on. Because this my thing about resumes is this: player A resume can always be better than player B's resume. Doesn't mean he's a better basketball player.
How do you How do you get better then? Without resumes,
So,
resumes tell you how good a player is and how good a player isn't.
No,
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Do you have hold on? Do you have Steve Nash over Isaiah Thomas, Lord Isaiah Thomas?
Yes.
That's not
Lord God. Shit. All right, I'm done, bro.
Oh my God! Why did you add? Why did he add that?
That is
wild.
I don't think that's what his nickname.
I don't think Steve Nash has a better resume. I don't think Steve
Nash has a better resume.
John, it's the MVP boost.
He's more efficient.
Okay.
So that's why people think he has a better resume.
Yeah, because I didn't think Isaiah was. I didn't think Steve Nash was better than Isaiah. I mean,
but David, to answer your question, you don't need a resume to determine who's a better player. Like even today, right?
You fucking do it.
I'm about to explain it right now. Calm down. Calm your titties. Like we look at today's game, right? We look at today's game. We look at a player's production. We look at the way a player's impacting the game and controlling the game to determine who's better. Like today, like David. So to finish answer the question that you asked, for example, if we ask who's a better player today, LeBron or Jokic, LeBron's resume is clearly way better than Jokic. But today,
and LeBron is better than him too.
But
LeBron
Jokic
is still better than him.
No, we're talking about. But if I ask you who's better today, who's the best player? If I ask you who's better today between Jokic and LeBron, despite LeBron having a better resume, you're going to say Jokic because he's more productive, he's more impactful in the game today.
Sturdy, because I'm always going to say LeBron, my nigga.
Sturdy, you don't even have to say all of that. Steve Nash's MVP seasons didn't come until he was 30, literally 30.
But I'm not talking about.
So there's no reason to even bring up.
Hold on. We were talking resumes. It went past the 26 because that's what he said. He says Tim Duncan's resume is better than Kobe's, and I agree. I'm not going to debate the resume because it is better. But there's other players like a Magic, like a Kareem, Bill Russell. There's a whole lot of players at age 26. Michael Jordan, are you serious? At age 26,
yeah, I'm picking,
Michael Jordan
like
probably has one of the best resumes out there by 26. That's a fact. But
and that makes
Jordan resume not even top 5 by 26. He is not top 5 by 26.
It's not better than Magic. It's not better than.
He only has one MVP. He only has one MVP. He is
in a defensive
he has other things too. Hold on, there's other things on the resume too.
Yeah, the other things. I mean, it's not better than Kareem. It's not better than Magic. It's not better than Bill Russell. It's not
Magic.
Not better than Will.
Magic ain't got no.
Hold on, talking about Magic ain't got. Hold on, you know Magic first MVP.
Magic got a Finals MVP in the championship in his rookie year.
He got 2 titles by that time. That resume is better than Jordan's. Duncan's better than Jordan. I mean, there's Kobe's better than Jordan at that time.
Hold on, what's Magic's resume again? At 26?
At 26, he had 2 titles and a Finals MVP. And he had 2 steal titles, and he led the league in, I think, assists twice. Like, Magic Johnson was dominant up until the age of 20. What are you talking about? Like,
but he
Jordan has a defensive player of the year, an MVP, and some scoring titles. And
was Magic Johnson the number 2
couldn't beat nobody in the playoffs. Those resumes are better than Michael Jordan's by the age of 26.
But he was the number 2 option.
Well, yeah, I know you're picking on.
I'm not picking this battle. I'm not picking up.
Yeah, those resumes are better about Jordan at age 26. What was Jordan doing at age 26?
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers was just trying to make an argument for Kobe, nigga. Like, why y'all complaining about Magic now? Come on now.
No, I'm not.
That's a better resume than Jordan by the age of 26.
Like we all a monolith, bro. Everybody got their own point.
I'm not fighting with this. I'm not fighting.
Jordan's resume at 26 was not that great. What are you guys talking about?
Because like,
I'm saying
Jordan's
he has
resume was
everything.
phenomenal.
Exactly. It's like one of the greatest
No,
resumes
tell me what
ever.
Jordan did up until the age of 26. I'm listening.
I'm about to
Rookie
tell
of
you.
the
I'm about
year,
to tell you right now.
MVP,
Rookie of the year,
DPOY,
MVP,
All
DPOY.
NBA, first and
Hold on.
second team,
Four
All
scoring
NBA,
titles.
all NBA
You got
1,
two people
2,
talking at
3.
one time.
Oh, you
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right.
I'm
Go
trying.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
go.
Rookie of the year,
Okay.
All Star every single season, All
Mm-hmm.
NBA every single season, and All NBA first team. I want to say 4 out of the 6 seasons.
Three times.
No. It's 4. It's
What
87.
all
80,
NBA?
80
Okay.
yeah, All
And
NBA
three
first,
all
yeah.
defensive teams.
Yeah. Three all defensive teams. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, all right.
Everybody.
Okay.
No,
Let me start first.
No, that's not
That's
it.
not it. Billy,
Okay,
he didn't finish.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish with
God
whatever you
damn,
got.
bro. That's all I'm saying.
You
So
ready to cook your
basically, no, 80, but four, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 scoring titles. And I believe he has 2 steal championships during that time period too. Yeah, he does. Yeah, 2 steal championships.
One of them is
Okay.
fake.
All right, you done? You done?
I
Four
think
scoring
that's
titles.
it.
4 scoring
I
titles.
already said
Okay,
the
you
scoring
done.
titles.
Okay, you
All
done.
right, you don't need to bring up
Okay,
scoring
all right.
titles 5,
How
6
does
different
that
times.
trump
That's
Bill
video.
Russell? Next.
How
How does that trump
It doesn't.
Bill
It doesn't trump Bill
Russell?
Russell. Next. It doesn't. Next.
Okay, how did that trump Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
It doesn't. Next
It doesn't.
Okay, how did that trump Tim Duncan?
Moving on.
It
They're
doesn't.
just
Next
trying to
person.
move on. They're just
Who's
trying to
Okay,
move
how
on.
does that
It
trump
He's better.
Will Chamberlain?
It doesn't. Next person.
It doesn't.
Okay, so that's 4 right there. I say he's not top 5.
Yeah,
So we
that's
have
4.
one more. How does that trump LeBron James?
Easily, nigga.
How?
No, let me tell you something. Hey, Sonny just waiting on the whole time for you to say
Go. Come
LeBron
on.
James.
Are you ready? Come on, tell me.
That's why
I'm
he was
ready.
willing to give
I
it
was
up.
You know
Magic,
LeBron had
honestly.
2 MVPs, right? You know he had 2 MVPs.
Okay, you're up. Go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm about to finish. I'm about to just say.
Okay, go.
Okay. 1. They both got the same amount of MVPs. They both have no.
No, they do not.
No, they
LeBron got
don't.
2. LeBron got 2. Next.
Jordan only has 1. He didn't get the second one until 27. He's right.
Go. Next. LeBron.
Oh
next.
wow.
Put
That is
Yeah, wow. Yeah,
Mhm.
next.
Okay. Jordan has,
But guess what Jordan has that LeBron doesn't have?
He has
So
the
guess what?
DPOY.
Guess what?
He has the DPOY. He has more
Okay,
defensive
and then
teams.
MVP's Trump Defensive Player of the Years. No,
He has
go.
more. He has more. It's not a Trump. I ain't know he was doing Trump.
It is Trump. MVP Trump Defensive of the Year.
Moving
by like
goalposts
5.
now, nigga.
Next.
That was the whole point of this whole conversation.
Next.
No, it's not. No, it wasn't, John.
Next.
That was the whole point. Because he said
LeBron
top
got
5.
It's not about who got what. It's about who got the better
that's the
career,
whole
my
Who got
nigga.
what? What are you talking about? That's
So
how we
we
going
not
through
gonna
this.
LeBron got more all NBA first teams. Next.
We're going to put that briefcase
No, they got the
up
same
and y'all
amount
going
of
to take it
NBA
to
teams. They got
another
the same amount of
channel.
Yeah, I'm ready.
They got the same
No, they
amount of
don't.
Bring it
Shirley.
right back
LeBron got
here.
more
LeBron James have more all
No,
NBA
you're
first
not,
team
sir.
and more all NBA
Right
teams.
back.
I didn't say first.
Next.
He
I
also
got the
got more
garbage can
all-stars.
right here
More
for
all NBA teams or all NBA first teams. Next.
He also got more all-stars. Can we move on? He got more points, rebounds, bro.
Yes, LeBron trumps Jordan.
Bro, the
LeBron
career-
got everything more. He
LeBron
just
got
got
more
less
finals
missed shots,
appearances,
nigga.
more conference titles. Next.
Hey,
More
y'all.
playoff
Hey, chat,
wins,
that
more series
briefcase they
wins.
brought
Next.
over here, we just threw that bitch in the garbage.
Series games.
Does he have more serious games up to
Series
26?
games.
Of
More
course.
playoff
More
wins.
playoff
More
series
series
wins.
wins.
We talking about team.
More
We talking about
playoff
we bringing up
games
team
won.
results now. We talking about rings.
We're bringing up resumes.
This is
We're
That's
bringing
not
up
resume.
resume, my
and
nigga.
Jordan's
It's
Ain't no
nothing
resume
about
don't stack up
individual
to LeBron's
accolades.
by
Ain't no
You said
the age of
resume.
26.
Ain't no goddamn resume.
This
Stop
what we
that.
doing, LeBron. We
Ain't no
want to take
individual
shit
resume.
away
What are you
from
talking
LeBron
about?
You chose the wrong battle.
Accolades
You
and
chose the wrong
achievements.
battle over here with that one.
About.
Got you.
You chose the wrong battle. Like I said, Michael Jordan's not top
Hey,
5.
New World ain't championships a team award
No,
too?
no, see, like,
Hey,
Yes.
it is, but they was
Yeah.
counting it for everybody else.
His resume is
No,
not
we
better
only
than
counted
Magic
it. We
Johnson's.
only counted it
His
because
resume
B.Lee
is
just
not better
said
than
this
Larry
guy didn't
Bird.
win yet. That's why.
Like I
Nigga,
said,
you was over
his
here
resume is
defending
not
this
better
fucking
than
whack
Magic
ass
or Larry
Kobe Bryant
Bird.
tape,
He's
bro.
not
Come on
top
now.
5.
Hold on, so
No, I don't think. No,
resume.
he's not doing the
He didn't
Kobe.
mention
He's
that?
not arguing the Kobe shit. He's not arguing the Kobe
Hey,
shit.
I
take
didn't
that
argue
briefcase.
Kobe shit. You gotta cut. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga,
New
you
World.
was defending him. What the hell?
No, Billy, not Billy. New World. All I said was common sense thing. Niggas was saying, nigga, Billy and David was primarily penalizing Kobe for being a second option. I was just bringing up the common sense point that just because you're second option don't mean you
not better than other first options. That's it.
He got
That's fine. I said that's fine, but they're not better than the players we're talking about. That's what I'm saying.
No,
we're talking about the best of the best. Him being second place is not going to move you above the best of the best. He should have been number one.
No, and I said to Mac Def, I don't think Kobe's top 4. And I was about to get over Magic. I don't agree with that, but to say it's not elite because nigga was second option, that's BS.
No one said it wasn't elite, nigga, but he's not as elite as the other niggas that we were talking about.
Yeah, that's
why I said you gotta stop trying to save these niggas.
He's better than Bozzy
I agree
Wells.
with you niggas and said
Yes, he's better than.
you missed that part.
He's better than Barney Brown.
And your nigga ain't never averaged 30. What
Yeah,
the
niggas want to be selective listening ass niggas.
better than Karan.
He's better than Kenyon Martin. Yes.
He's better
He's
than
better
Lamar
than a lot
Odom. Yes.
of players, but not the top of the best. And when you say Michael Jordan at about the age of 26 had the best resume, and I said it's not top 5, and you try to argue that, there you go.
Let me ask you this.
The question was, who was a better shooting guard at the time, Tracy or Kobe? That was the question at the time. That was the question at the
even
time.
now.
No, you couldn't even win no Kobe versus Tracy McGrady argument. No 3 or 4.
No, at that time, but like up to this point, for 26, we got a little more years on them. It's Kobe.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, now that their careers are over, we can talk about it in retrospective and say that Kobe was better than T-Mac.
Up at the age. Well, I'm saying New World. I'm saying about 04, 05. When that year came along, it was kind of done. It would.
04, 05. What did Kobe do that was so special in 04, 05?
He was a better player than T-Mac.
He was a better player than T-Mac. I just seemed like the same player to me. Ball dominant, ball scoring.
Yeah, to you. But
more inefficient guys.
The question was not how do you see to you. You asked me what the fuck it was. I gave you the answer.
Yeah, but how? In what bracket? What way is he better? Name
Kobe,
the way.
Kobe got the defense over T-Mac.
Better defender,
Kobe
better
got the
athlete.
defense over.
And because T-Mac started getting
he was
injuries,
not a better athlete
and because T-Mac started getting injuries right after he left Orlando, Kobe was also more
that wasn't
available.
until his Houston days.
He's in Houston in 04.
We're talking about.
He's in Houston.
Yo, so John, to that point, right? That's why that's why I said, like, to that point in 26, those conversations was over because simply put, T-Mac was breaking down. I agree with you. There was conversation in the early 2000s, but when we started getting to the mid 2000s, T-Mac started breaking down.
Okay, yeah,
that's
the mid 2000s, yes.
That's what we're talking about. 04, 05. Yeah, that's the mid 2000s.
You're 100% right about that.
Yeah, but was he?
No, but that's why I came up with. That's what I'm going to
Move on from a different player.
Shade at 26 not better than Kobe. I feel like somebody said that earlier.
Who got a garbage can? Who got a garbage can next to him? I need to throw that.
But why is Magic? Why is Magic over Kobe?
I'm not picking Kobe Bryant.
I ain't picking Magic either. I'm picking Kobe.
Casual. Yes, throw the briefcase away, Casual. Throw it.
Nah.
Hey.
All right, Sturdy, do you still believe Michael Jordan had the best resume at 26? By the age of 26.
I picked Kareem.
That's a different question. Resume is different from when
Billy, did you forget I picked Kareem?
I mean, you said Michael Jordan had the best.
Did you forget I picked Kareem?
And I said there's 5 players better than Michael Jordan at that age, and you said no, it was not.
If you're talking resumes, that's a different conversation. And yeah, you could probably name 5.
It isn't a different conversation. This is the conversation.
Billy, to answer your question, Billy, I think Kareem was the best 26-year-old player, not Michael Jordan.
I'll take Kobe.
I mean, you said Michael Jordan had better than everybody, and I said it was 5 of them. You said it wasn't, and I named 5 that was easily better than.
There's no way you ignored.
Yeah, he got to win that versus your GOAT. Like, he beat your GOAT. That's what I keep on saying. Like,
I don't get the whole.
You had to get help.
We're talking about picking a player from the beginning of the time where they started in the league all the way to their 26. Why would you pick a player that first started off on the bench? Like, their stats and their production says a lot about their consistency throughout their career. And Kobe Bryant is not even over Luka Dončić. Luka Dončić started off as a player as a number 1 option, giving you almost damn near 30 points. He averages over 28, bro. Even if you compare pace, Kobe is not even there. Kobe Bryant started off in the bench, bro. That says a lot about how he was as a player and throughout his career. He's not over him. Like, the reason why Kobe today is granted in these top 10 talks is because what he did after Shaq, right? Kobe's not even there. He may not even be top 10 coming up to 26. We're not talking about winning championships. We're talking about
you can explain that.
We're talking about what you do. And am I going to sign you from? This is what the rules were stated. from what you've done to your 26? And am I going to sign you based off what you've done until that point? And hell no, you wouldn't sign Kobe Bryant over Luka. You ain't signed Kobe Bryant over fucking.
Stay locked in, Stay locked in,
Stay locked in.
Stay locked in.
Go ahead. Wemby swap that shit. That's easy as fuck.
I just want to make sure that was my whole point. Ismail was talking. I want to know that the three people in the middle, y'all all were laughing and talking while he was talking, and not one of y'all like that when you all are talking.
Cause the briefcase says we can.
No, we threw that briefcase in the garbage.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I got a big garbage over here.
It's been on my side.
I just wanted to call it out.
This show,
Prove it. Age 30 and casual. I try to make sure everybody shut up when y'all talking, and I want no noise so y'all can be clear about when y'all talking.
No, we listen to what he said though. We listen to what he said.
I mean, y'all laughing and
no, he right. Casual, he right.
He right. Okay,
my just go on mute. That's why Joe my favorite. Go ahead.
So to answer your question, if we're doing a draft and we already know their accomplishments up to that point, right? So I don't care that he started off on the bench. I wouldn't care if he missed the first 2 seasons due to injury. We're drafting off potential. I've based defensively, it's not even close between Kobe and Luka. Defensively, it's not even close. On the offensive end, as a scoring machine, Kobe averaged 40 points per game in a month. He's one of 4 players ever to do that all time. By the time he did it, he was only one of 3 players to do it all time. The fact that the man engineered the offense, was the primary passer and playmaker. He led his team in assists throughout the three-peat. He was the leading assist guy throughout the three-peat. So he shows playmaking ability. He averaged 28 in 01. He averaged 30 in 03. He's showing the ability as a number 2 option to run an offense, be the leading assist guy, and lead his team in scoring. In 03, he led the team in scoring and assists. So as a number 2 option, he's already done things that number 1 options has done, and then it's not close defensively. Then he can close for championship teams. Shaq can have his 40 points and 20 rebounds, but the last 5 minutes of the game, the ball was in Kobe's hands all the time as the primary playmaker and decision maker on the team. Whether Shaq got the ball or not, whether I'm taking the shot or I'm passing it out to Rick Fox, Robert Horry, and Derek Fisher, those decisions were made on Kobe's terms, not Shaq's. So if I got a closer, an all-time great scorer, and a defender, and he's championship pedigree already, why would I take Luka, who hasn't proven anything, to be a great scorer, not a great leader, hasn't made his teammates better, has gotten traded.
Whoa. That's bullshit.
No,
That's bullshit. Everything you found there is bullshit.
He was about to land it, David. You was about to go next, David. He's about to land his plane.
We have to let people finish. We have
finish,
to.
man.
I'm done. Go ahead. That you got the gist of it. Go ahead.
Hey, let me talk real quick. Let me talk.
Hold on for a second.
What he just said about Luka is total bullshit. Luka is an ultimate playmaker, makes everybody around him better, and he's taken weaker teams to the fucking finals. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not even my argument. But I'm not even in the whole winning thing. If you want a championship or any of that, the whole point is like if you have potential to get your team to a championship, right? So the whole the dynasty or the three-peat or something has nothing to do who's been better for the past since they've entered the league to now, because that's what the rules say. It's not about what you've done in 1 month, what you've done in a year or two. Like B. Lee clearly said, because I would have never picked LeBron over Jordan. If we had to pick a year or two out of something, I would have picked Jordan over other reasons I may have. And so he clearly said, since they've entered the league, who has been a better player? And it's been Luka. Like, there's no argument. This nigga Kobe averages 22 points a game because his lack of production from being on the court. That says who you are as a player. And to be honest, he's able to play as a great second option, or he's able to take over in games. I mean, Luka has, I'll give you some of that with Kobe's defense, but Luka is a far phenomenal, more efficient scorer, right? He's a more efficient scorer. He's a consistent scorer that doesn't drop off in the playoffs. He's also a better facilitator,
Let him finish.
and he's a better rebounder, and a better rebounder, and he's more likely to make other players better. While Kobe doesn't necessarily do. Kobe has to play more of a fixated role. If I'm looking at a player that says like, who is a player that you would take that will lead his team? Who I guess you would say the heliocentric type of thing that can do. That's an all-around offensive player and a great rebounder. I'm taking Luka Dončić. I'm not going to take a player who hasn't given me the consistency since he started in the league until now. I just don't see it. Especially lacking in efficiency to Luka.
Can I ask Ismail a quick question? Then retort. All right, so Ismail, so who would you take at the age of 26? KG or AD?
I'll probably take AD.
Damn.
Hey, at least the nigga consistent.
Hey, at least you're consistent. I just want to say, Ishmael, I completely disagree. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. A perfect example like that, like it's just that simple, bro. Like, yeah, Kobe did.
I'm going based off the rules.
No, I get you. I get what you're saying, but sometimes, Ishmael, that's the reason why I said that, because sometimes you can start slower. Of that time, the late 90s and early 2000s, GMs were not trusting a lot of guys coming out of high school with their franchises. Guys like LeBron, even like Dwight, like that wasn't common like that. Majority of these guys out of high school had to earn their minutes. Starting with KG, starting with Kobe, a bunch of dudes, Josh Smith, a bunch of dudes had to come off the. My point is, Ishmael, despite them come off the bench, they still, like Mac alluded to while going through the whole route, they still either produce, if not accomplish, and it's not more impactful than other guys who started more impactful. That's why I asked you the whole AD and KG thing. I'm taking KG.
LeBron wouldn't have come off no bench in the 90s.
Easily. And
the reason why,
by the time he's in to get to 26, he's clearing AD. Actually, he's up there with like defensive grades.
Fuck, damn. But those who know, age of 26, for those who are a LeBron fan, that's the year when AD got to the Lakers. That's 2020. For KG, that's 03 when he won MVP. So my thing is to you, Ishmael, you probably don't even remember if AD was 26 at 2020, but if you did, then that would kind of negate the whole championship thing. But you clearly don't give a fuck about that. But
I didn't hear what you said.
Which
the last part. Yeah,
I
right?
didn't hear what you said.
No, like
was AD a better offensive player than KG?
It depends how you like. John, I'm not gonna lie. It depends on how you assess that, because on paper, on paper, AD was more productive scorer. But anybody that saw them Timberwolves, KG was the best playmaker for the majority of those years. Will also being number one option and controlling pace. That's different. No, that's different roles. That's different roles, John. Then opposed to AD, who came in on multiple point guards that helped set him up throughout the years, like a Holiday, like a Rondo, to help get him. Like that's
AD can't really create his own shot as effectively and efficiently as KG can.
Yeah. So it depends what you value. KG, it depends what you value. Like John,
I don't know how true that is.
If you value, I'm saying if you value AD being a better,
AD can create a shot better than KG.
Yeah, but KG,
really?
Yeah.
AD
gotta watch film.
No,
AD
I'm
was
about to rewatch some KG dude, because I've been watching AD for so long, and I just can't see that.
Why would you say that?
Anyway, that's because I've been having to see this nigga get fed by our point guard. My bad. Go ahead. My bad. Let me just stop.
No, not you, New World. I'm talking about Sturdy. Why would you tell them that? That's fucked up. Why would you do that? Hey, man. And he laughing in the back. Like what?
Because he threw the suitcase away.
No, you know what? John,
the briefcase. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see you at the end. Anyway,
and
I think AD ain't a. I don't think AD. Even if we did concede that he is he very much can create his own shot. He doesn't convert it at enough rate to create an efficient offense versus KG. Contrary to thoughts on the Timberwolves during the time period that KG was on, KG didn't have terrible defense offensive cast. He actually had one of the league's best. That's why he was for multiple seasons putting up top 10 to French top 10 offensive season. Actually, I think there's a year, I could be mistaken, I think there's a year where he had a top 5 offense without Starberry there as well. So I think the notion on KG's offense gets a little bit understated, because of the efficiency, but he played in an era and played on a team where efficiency wasn't that wasn't the going rate for him. It was how often you could be able to put pressure on defense and within the mid range. That being said, though, I do want to get some propaganda off. Oh, also, if y'all don't mind, if I could get like just 1 minute. Dova said it's Tim Duncan. I agree, it's Tim Duncan. He also asked, what is the briefcase? The briefcase that we keep mentioning is essentially it was originated by Sturdy, and all briefcases is you coming to the aid of one of your counterparts to make the case for an argument, whether you believe it or not. whether you think it's right or not, you're just going to come to save him. So basically, you're playing captain. Basically, playing captain save a hole.
Yeah, no, we're not lying, John. No, John. Like,
Hey, Spotty, I took his words and let's get straight to it. He said we called
we are lawyers. We do not have to believe that he actually committed the crime. We just have to make the case.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, you can't let Chicago people talk. They slick talkers. You can't talk more slick than court airplane, brother.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't y'all see my background? Don't y'all see my background today?
Hey, bro, you know that's a lie. Anybody that know this show know that's a lie. His background's a lie.
Over in the Discord, man, we be selling ice to Eskimos, man. We ain't gonna bullshit around with you. But no, I just wanted to say, I think this conversation really is all just preference, because even going back to like the Kobe and Luka conversation, I think Luka started out and he has continued a level of excellence. And even to Ishmael's point, he was able to elevate offensively so much so that he's taking teams to the finals based off his offensive excellence and how he could be able to create for play finishers in an abundance. But to Kobe's level, I think to Kobe's case, I think Kobe, especially on the back end from like 23 to 26, I think Kobe is providing offense that is very much underrated, granted, because he's playing with an all-time caliber player in Shaquille O'Neal. But his tough shot making during that era, I think, is up there with some of the best guards that the league could provide at that time period. And I also think he's doing that while being one of the premier defenders at the guard spot as well. Like, I think that we underrate Kobe sometimes, granted, because he's playing with all-time level, support members. But individually, he was not something to be, scoffed at in his own right. And so I just think it comes down to preference. Do you value the two-way value that Kobe's providing, or do you value the longevity of offense that Luka's providing?
Hold on, I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick, because what you said for Luka was nice. Or I mean, what you said for Kobe was nice, but going to be devil's advocate for Luka, his defense isn't as bad as what a lot of people like to insinuate. His on that last year, or not the last year, but the year before, when he led his team to the finals, he led the entire postseason in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. So at the end of the day, his defensive value is very understated. He's not going to lock down and clamp you up, but he definitely has value on that end of the floor. And he's smart enough to not just let players just blow by him without no effort. Like, he does play defense. He's just not going to be an all defensive player. Like, he's never going to be that.
Well, he didn't
I get what you're saying. So he's passing
going forward.
No, casual. He's not. So basically, he's passing the class, but he's barely passing class. That's what that was. I mean,
for defense, like he's an adequate and serviceable defender. Like, I could say that much. Like, he's not going to be elite. He's never going to be elite, but he's serviceable, and his offense is leagues above Kobe. Leagues above. I would never take Kobe over Luka as far as offensive and playmaking and scoring.
New World of Ishmael. What do you guys see that Luka can improve on going forward? Because that's basically the topic. If you're drafting Luka right now, do you expect Luka to stay the exact same way he is for the next 2-3 years, or do you even think he's going to improve on what he is now?
That's a good question.
Do you think he has?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I think he's going to improve.
He said what? He's going to improve into Ishmael and New World.
He'll probably improve on the defensive end now that he's slimmed down and he has
as he gets older.
He'll improve.
I think as he gets older, he's just going to get smarter. I don't really think his game is going to improve much. Question. I think he's already hit like somewhat of a plateau. Yeah, he's going to level out from here. But I could be wrong. But in my opinion, I just think he's going to get smarter. His game is going to be more efficient. He's going to take less reckless shots. He's going to have better positioning on defense. He's going to be able to read defensive plays better. Like, I think he's going to get better in that aspect as he gains more experience in the game. But I don't think his skill level is going to improve beyond what it is, because his skill level is already very high. Like, I have a very high opinion of his skill level, so I don't think he can really improve very much.
I agree with that.
I like that
think
answer.
The only thing he can improve on is probably his IQ, which has everything evolved into that. Shot making, skill, not necessarily skill, but either he's gonna take better shots, better playmaking, control the game. I think that IQ he can improve on. I don't know if that IQ improvement is going to put him in the type of conversations that Kobe was already in by the
What
age of
conversation?
26.
What conversations?
If you're what GM do you
You
think would
basically just
take
said the same
Kobe
shit I
over
just said.
Luka today?
Wait,
I
but
don't
what
think not too many
conversations?
GMs would have take
Jerry,
Kobe over Luka.
I guarantee you the greatest GM of all time, Jerry West, will take Kobe at 26
What
over Luka right now.
conversations?
I
The
doubt it.
hold on,
I
hold on.
doubt it.
Luka
The
has been a top
conversation.
5 player for the
I
last
doubt
4
it.
years at the very least. Like, we need to clarify what we're talking about
Kobe
here.
was not in Jordan conversations by the end of the day.
For one, we seen Kobe be number 2 through all those titles, and then his first year without Shaq, we seen him struggle. There's no GM that would have taken Kobe over Luka at that period of time. I'm sorry. I don't know why y'all think. It's just Mac Def.
But every GM
It's just
after
Mac Def would think that.
they've had what is that, surveys with other GMs
defense wins
after
championships.
06 that says, yeah, we're taking Kobe after 26 over LeBron.
They didn't have a player like they wouldn't take it. They would not have taken Kobe over LeBron James.
What I'm saying is that they had. I can't lie about what I'm saying. I'm not making it up. They had
I know you
GM
are.
surveys. They had player.
No, they did have surveys. They did have GM surveys.
Back
Yeah,
after 06.
whatever he's
After
saying,
the
I'm pretty sure
06,
he's making it up. But okay.
When Kobe was getting
No, you
older,
can look this
and
up on NBA.com. They had GM surveys.
some players took
Yeah,
Kobe.
what he's saying, he's probably making it up. That's all I'm saying.
Some GMs took Kobe over LeBron in that time span as well. If we're
Oh,
comparing
now it's
Kobe,
some Kobe.
if we're
Now it's
comparing
some
Kobe,
GMs, not all GMs.
basically what I'm saying, you can, like I said, you can have players. You can have players that's better than Kobe Bryant. I'm not saying Kobe Bryant is the greatest 26-year-old of all time. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is at age 26,
That's pretty much what you are saying, because you just said that you would take this nigga over not just LeBron James, but Luka Dončić.
The Lakers trying to trade Kobe.
They literally said that they would trade this motherfucker for LeBron James. They would only trade him for LeBron James.
Oh, okay, and that's based on, but at that point in time, as Kobe is being 28, 20, going to his 30s, yeah, I would take a 22, 23-year-old LeBron as well. Just like when Shaq was at his best, they're saying, no, Shaq, you're 30, you're 31, 32. We're going to go with the young guy who's 25, 20. It makes sense.
Nigga, they said the same thing if they were similar ages. They said if they had the choice to draft Kobe over Shaq, or not Shaq, but LeBron, nigga, they would choose LeBron, even if they were the same age.
And I'm not disagreeing.
Mac, let me ask you a question.
Fighting that.
Can I ask you a question?
My point is,
I know I'm interrupting you, but let me ask you.
Let him land it real quick, Ishmael, then ask him.
I'm not saying Kobe Bryant is the greatest player ever at 8 by the time he was 26. What I am saying is that he has the best potential going forward.
He does not. I'm gonna kick your ass off this child. You keep saying that shit. Kobe was not the fucking best.
I'm not saying he's the best, but he's the best. That's basically what he's saying, B-Lee.
He had no damn potential to be the best. Stop saying that shit. This shit is stupid. He didn't have the potential. There's nothing about Kobe to say he has some type of potential. There's no. He did not have the fucking potential. Potential because he was a number 2. There's no fucking potential in that. We have Tim Duncan, who we seen win multiple MVPs and titles. He didn't have more potential than Tim Duncan. He didn't have more potential than Luka, who just came off of leading the team to a finals. Like, he didn't have more potential than everybody because he's a number 2. Why you keep saying that?
So didn't we ask the question in real time?
Hey, John, look at the private chat.
In real time, didn't we question by the time Kobe was 26? Didn't we question saying, can Kobe win a championship without Shaq? Wasn't in real time? Is that what we said? right? So that means
And Kobe proved them the next year that he struggled without
that
Shaq.
literally means
So that's not potential.
do you have the potential? Do you have the potential? Do you have the skills? Do you have the IQ? Can you be a number one option and lead us to a championship? That is potential.
Those are two
We
different
don't
things.
know who.
That is different from saying that he has the most potential out of all 26-year-olds at that same age. No, it's
You
not.
said he had the
That's
best.
completely fucking
He did
different.
not have the best.
We already seen Michael. We already seen everybody y'all talking about as number one options. I think Luka can improve his IQ, but do we question he can win as the number one? Yes. We don't know. We ain't seen shit yet.
The thing is, you keep saying he had the best potential, which is terrible to keep saying. He did not have the best potential. He had a team without Shaq, and he struggled.
1 year, and he didn't
We
have
seen
a
that.
squad, and he was hurt.
Yeah, so if you're a GM and you've seen that happen, are you really going to draft him over Luka, who we just saw go to the finals, nigga? Are you really going to do that?
Yes, you would.
You're going to draft a motherfucker that missed the playoffs and didn't do nothing after Shaq left that 1 year versus a nigga who took his team to the finals.
When did you see Luka miss the playoffs?
Luka did miss the playoffs. He got hurt. He got hurt. So that's what I'm trying to. Hold on. Hey, hold
No,
on.
Luka missed the playoffs the first year Kyrie
He got
got
hurt.
there.
I just said it. We
The
just
first
said
year
it.
Kyrie got there, he missed the playoffs.
When Kyrie first
That
got
was in
there,
2023. They missed the playoffs that year.
we keep telling you.
In 2023, he missed the playoffs.
Because he got hurt. Yeah.
That was when Kyrie had just got to the team and they were both
Luka got
injured.
hurt.
They were both hurt.
So when he was 23, when he was 23, and when he was 26, and you're still saying that you would not draft Luka over Kobe because he missed the playoffs when he was 23, but Kobe just missed the playoffs at 26. Like we're saying that. I said, when did he miss the playoffs? That's all. That question I asked. But when did he miss the playoffs? So I could tell him that was about 3 years prior. Other than when we just seen Kobe Bryant at 26 miss the playoffs. So why would we choose someone who just led a team to the finals compared to a team who struggled while he was number 2 for 6 years and couldn't make the playoffs? Can you understand what I'm saying?
Kobe got hurt. After Kobe missed the playoffs, what happened the next year?
Kobe got hurt. He hurt as well.
He lost his first round.
He turned 27.
I'm trying to stick to the topic, bro.
Keep not sticking to the topic because it's like you're talking to a wall. You keep saying Kobe had this. Kobe, he's one of all the players we listed, he's at the bottom.
How?
He's at the bottom, and you keep saying he had the best potential.
He's not below Luka and Shea. He's not below Luka and Shea. He's not.
Yes, he is below Luka.
He's not above Luka. He's definitely not above Shea.
No,
he's definitely not above Shea. We just seen Shea win MVP and lead his team to a finals. Why the hell would you take Kobe Bryant if it's Shea? It doesn't make any sense.
I'm about to tell you why.
Okay, tell me why. Tell me why.
For individual contribution, I've been saying this shit all stream. What you just mentioning about the teams making the
God,
playoff, that's just bro. I just want to finish.
No,
when you look at them as players,
MVP had a title, and you're gonna pick somebody who couldn't even make it to the playoffs, and he was a number 2 for 6 years.
It don't matter. It don't matter what contributions you're gonna give Kobe to his team. He still didn't contribute more than the number 1 option that led their team to the finals. He didn't contribute more than that.
No, that's not true because, for example, back then when they did have polls, despite Jason Kidd leading his team to the finals, niggas still picked Kobe above that. Stop this number 2 shit, bro.
Oh my God, you gonna go by polls now, bro? Come on, now we're not talking about casual fan bases.
No.
Stop using that stupid ass fucking information.
Here is that. Shea was the best player in the league. Shea was the best player in the league. He was MVP. He was finals MVP. He just led his team to a title. And you're going to choose somebody who we have never seen do that.
He ain't never been the best player in the world. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Why are you guys hating on Shea? Is it because he's Canadian?
I'm not hating.
You said Shea was the best player in the world last year?
No, he was not. 50%.
Who's the best player in the world today?
Won the finals,
Giannis yesterday.
He's 26.
He's 26. Finals MVP. Had one of the greatest seasons ever, but yet he's not the best player in the world.
Literally led his team to a historical run in the playoffs and all NBA. Oh my God, bro, this is ridiculous.
Y'all really saying that y'all pick somebody who can be a number 1 option that we just seen And you're gonna
I
pick
don't know
him over a
you
player
repeating.
who
No,
just
Billy. You
that
keep
doesn't make
repeating.
any sense.
No, because you
I'm
keep
trying
repeating number one
to
option.
make sense of this.
That because you're number one option don't mean you're a better player than number two.
That's
not what that is.
Better than that number one player who was
That's
the
really
MVP,
exactly what it
Finals
means.
MVP,
You are
NBA
good enough to
champion.
be
You're
number
not
one
better
on
than
your
that
team,
player.
and I was.
You're not better than that player. Simple as that. As
No,
much
it's
as we
not.
love Kobe, we understand up until that time he has never had a season like Shea had, and he would never. I mean, when the hell did he? He's never had a season like Shea had. For one thing.
Y'all do realize that SGA was a second option and he was coming off the bench to start off the
yeah, like what happened to all this bench shit? Like what the fuck? Like now we talk
and then
now
and then when he did become a number one option, he missed multiple. He missed.
This Shea just averaged 30 points per game for 3 straight seasons. Let me look at this.
No,
Because I may be confusing shit. I may be confusing shit. I may be confusing some stuff. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see. Let me see. I'm correct. He had 3 straight seasons
Kobe was
of
fucking
being
airballing shots and
30
bricking
points
in the
per game.
90s. But you niggas want to talk about a 4-year span where he actually probably did some shit.
This nigga averaged 30 points per game for 3 straight years.
By the time Shea was in the
First team All NBA for 3 straight years. When did Kobe do that before age of 26?
Billy.
He never did this. Kobe never did this stuff.
Billy.
What are you talking about?
Number one, you're being selective with that, Billy.
Okay, let me go look for Kobe because he averaged 30 points per game for 3 straight seasons. Let me see.
No. My point is, Billy, is
casual.
Not saying
as a player, Kobe is more. The reason why, as a player, and in this exercise, I will understand a person picking Kobe because he has aspects to his game as a player that's better than Shea. What he's shown at 26, and what he's shown at 26, he has aspects to his game that's better than Shea. At that point, I'm about to get into it. As a player.
Explain it, please, to me. I need to understand.
I'm about to finish. God damn.
Shea is
at that point, he's proven to be a better defender.
Hey, David, chill for a second.
At that point, he proved to be a
better defender. That's questionable. That's questionable.
A better athlete. We can watch film.
No, he's not.
Okay, he can be a better athlete all he wants.
Better athlete.
Better defender. He's a better athlete.
Billy, I'm trying to finish. To answer your question.
He's a better athlete.
As a basketball player, he proved up to that point to be a better defender, a better athlete, just as good as a passer and an elite scorer in his own right. We're talking about a guy in Kobe Bryant, even at that time, at age of 26, just like Shea, he's shown to be able to produce at high scoring levels at multiple levels. Period. That's his facts as a player. So if a GM just land the plane, Billy. So if you would have asked me why would you pick Kobe above Shea, it's because of those reasons. Up at the age of 26, he's bigger than him, he's stronger than him, he's faster than him.
No,
he's better
not.
play
No,
better
he's
defense.
Not. No, he's not.
These are all facts. And he's proven to be just as
How is these facts, nigga? You just talking out your neck, bro.
Out your ass.
Everything I said can be proven, bro.
Prove it, nigga. How the fuck is he faster than Shea?
How? I
You
can't
literally
prove
are going off of athletic measurements that nigga knows no fucking numbers for.
I can't prove he's a better athlete. Nobody can see
you can't.
eyes that Kobe's a better athlete.
We would give him a better athlete, but he's definitely Come on now.
Billy.
I don't know why you're fighting the defender.
You're right.
Why the
fuck? Shea is a good fucking defender. That's fucking why.
Shea's a really good defender. He just lead the league still.
Be true at once. Are we fucking stupid right now?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I never say he wasn't. Like David, you do this dumb shit. Like you think niggas say something that they think they hating.
All you're doing is
better. That's not hating. That's not hating. That's not hating. If I say someone better, that's not hating.
He's a better scorer. He doesn't take stupid ass bad shots.
He's a better offensive player.
Double teams.
He's definitely a better offensive player.
And other way, he's
better than offensively over Kobe. I would probably after what I saw last year.
I would probably take Shea offensively, but I think it's negligible. But defensively, no. I think
it's not negligible.
Hold on, let me just tell you, because Shea is going to be a willing passer. He's not going to shoot his team out of series. He's not going to take bad shots just because he wants to win a Finals MVP. Like my nigga, Shea is just a way smarter and better player.
No, I agree with you. I think for those reasons why I would say Shea is better, but I do think it's close because I think Shea has proven.
No, I'm being petty. I'm being petty.
Oh, okay.
That is, bro.
No, but I think it is important to also acknowledge that with Kobe's questionable IQ, say I agree with you, which I do. even with his bad shot IQ, he still was quite literally one of, if not the best tough shot maker in the league. Like he was still making it at an abnormal rate. He's going up against all elite level defensive.
I'm not going to give him. Hey, Casual, let me just explain this real quick because I'm not going to give him credit for that. Because if he was a smarter player, he wouldn't have to be making tough shots. He could just make all of his baskets, average the same amount of points, probably average even more points, and have less missed shots if he weren't taking those bad shots. If Kobe was taking his shots and being more selective about where he picking the spots, then we wouldn't be having these efficiency arguments with Kobe.
Hold on.
Phil Jackson wanted him to do that. That's by design.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think at that point, I think we'll just agree to disagree because what you saw versus what I saw, what I saw was a method to the madness. Kobe was taking those tough shots to keep the defense honest, and he was being as relentless of a scorer. Because especially during the time period of that era where Tim Duncan and David Robinson could sit in the paint the entire time. The only way to pull them away from the paint was to make them believe that you were going to
take bad shots.
No. Study.
That makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it. It makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it.
Basketball, like why we pretending like when you have an elite ISO score in the second phase of the game, we don't keep the ball to create.
The reason Kobe Bryant's bad shot because people do it come out the lane, so we just go instead of making them.
I mean, to be quite honest with you, B-Lee, when you go back and you look at the film, is that not exactly what the game plan was and how they were effective in 01?
No, fuck no, man. That's why Phil Jackson walked away the first time because he was tired of Kobe.
Shaq is sitting in the paint. Duncan and David Robinson are packing the paint because they're running those two players to cover.
Did they play them 82 times?
Covered, and the only way for Kobe to make
hold on, wait.
And the only way that Kobe Bryant was going to force at least one of them to step. Thank you. And the only way that Kobe was going to get one of them away so he could be able to dump it off to Shaq and Shaq to get a clear enough look at the rim was for him to take those shots and at least make a couple of them to force them to believe the next one might go in. And then he would attack, dump it off to Shaq, and boom, bada bing. It made sense at that point, right?
So why was he doing that with Shaq?
Here's the thing, Casual. Wait, hold on, stop. Because here's the thing, Casual. He could have did the same fucking thing by taking better shots. That's why I don't give him credit for that. And y'all niggas really like to understand. Phil Jackson walked away from the Lakers because he was tired of Kobe's shit. He was tired of this nigga taking so many shots outside of the offense and not being a willing passer. What did Kobe tell his teammates? Get it off the back iron because he's not finna pass you the ball. Nigga, he was a renowned ball hog. Many of his teammates legitimately hated him for that. And he was a cancer in the locker room. All this shit didn't change until after they went to the Olympics in 08, when he started becoming more of a willing passer after that. That's when I started liking Kobe more again. But from that stretch after Shaq left, nigga, like I said, I'm a Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers fan since 96, nigga. So I remember this shit. I watched this shit. I lived this shit. I remember hating Kobe because of this shit. We had a 4-year stretch, my nigga, where he was just such a terrible player, a terrible basketball player, a terrible teammate. My nigga, you can look at the skills and the high scoring performances.
When did that change?
That's nice because it is nice to look at, but at the end of the day, it's not. What's up, bro?
When did that change for Kobe? You think?
When did it change for Kobe? When did he stop doing that? Like after the Olympics, nigga. When he went and played with LeBron and them. That was when he started changing. Because before then, nigga, I didn't like watching Kobe.
We've been going on for 3 hours. New World, let everybody know why Kobe became better players. It's actually because of LeBron James. It's actually because
if I'm a GM, bro, I'm not looking at 26-year-old Kobe and being like, yeah, I want to draft my team around this motherfucker. Like, I don't even want him on my team, to be honest with you.
Got that right.
I just want to say 2 things, and then I'll let, and then because I know y'all ready to wrap this up. One, I didn't get to answer the question of who I think is the best 20. Who I would draft. I would draft Tim Duncan. I think Tim Duncan from the moment he got drafted in 98 all the or 97. Well, no, it's 98 all the way to 2003. I think Duncan is providing all-time level defense. ceiling, floor raising in both instances in 99 and 2003. He's able to do it, and he's able to do it so well that they're able to compete for championships and knock off the Kobe and Shaq team that we have been talking so endlessly about during this entire stream. And I think that his offense gets slept on because of the numbers that people point to, him not averaging more than 25 points, when in actuality, if you actually do your due diligence and adjust the possessions compared to everybody else throughout NBA history, he's actually closer to 30 points than people want to give him credit for, and he's doing it quite efficiently.
Rap Jones, shut your bitch ass up unless you're getting on the panel, nigga.
And so with that, I'm gonna take Tim Duncan. Second thing, while I'm over here caping for Kobe, I'm going to take all of the reasons that I said that Kobe has a case to be over Luka.
Why is he gonna prove he lied to you this whole time? Why?
And I'm gonna put a nigga that nobody mentioned. I'm taking the Greek Freak over Kobe.
I knew you gonna say that shit.
I
knew you gonna say that
I
shit.
told you.
I knew it.
They
I
would
knew
lie
it.
to you the whole street.
Chicago niggas, man. Chicago niggas, bro.
Brandon, I told you they want to lie to you.
Hey, Chicago niggas can't call it out. Right,
okay, nigga. While y'all are sitting here talking about a player that started off slow but able to lift up to all-time levels, none other than the Greek Freak came from nothing. Quite literally had no potential whatsoever. Nobody thought he would be, but he was top 13.
He had potential.
He was a top 13 pick. Nobody thought. Niggas were comparing him to Nicholas Batum. Shut up.
That's a fact.
So he comes in.
You don't waste a 15th pick on that.
He comes in and is a bench player. And then he rises all the way to being an all-star, all the way to being arguably, by the time we get to 2021, he's arguably a top 5 power forward all time, winning not only a most improved player award, not only all NBA and all defensive first team honors, but he's also a multi-time MVP, a DPOY candidate, if we're being honest, for the last 3 years of when he was 24, 25, and 26. And for the ones that want to mention team accomplishments, he won a championship the very last year of his 26th birthday, winning a championship and finals MVP honors, coming back from a hyperextended knee that most people thought he was done.
Okay, well, just like Kobe, Giannis would not be in the top 5 pick as well.
Yeah, I'm taking Giannis and Luka.
Just like Kobe. All right, guys, it's been good. We about to get up on it out here. It's been over 3 hours. It's been fun. It's been fun. Oh, Twin Man just pop on. Let me get Twin Man his 30 seconds. Go ahead, Twin Man. Let me get your 30 seconds. Let me get your 30 seconds because you not get to kill John. That is my job out the Bulls every week. But go ahead.
Can y'all smell it, fellas? Can y'all smell it, fellas? You know what I smell?
What we smelling?
I smell defeat. Yes. Yes, John. All that shit. You lucky I've been busy and I couldn't been up here earlier, John. You are so lucky. I'd had feet on your damn neck, John. But it's just sweet to see those neck colors behind you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you for taking the bet because I knew we were going to blow y'all ass out. Damn. Shut up, New World. It's my time. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, New World. This my time. John, you was talking all that shit. And we blew y'all out just like I said we was going to blow y'all ass out. How's it feel, John? You are now a Knicks fan. Let it go, John. But you ever say shit about my team ever again, John? With your old ass. I'm tired of you, John. I'm tired of you. Yes, I love revenge. Revenge makes me feel so good inside. Ooh, it tastes like licorice. It tastes like jelly beans. It tastes like rainbows and sunshine. I love it, John. I love it. Revenge is like a steak cooked perfectly, John. How's that crow? How's that crow, John? Don't say shit, John. Don't say shit.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
How's that humble pie, John? Does it feel good?
You see how happy he is after one win,
Don't talk shit about my Knicks.
This is sinister.
You see how happy this nigga got after
Everybody
one
just
win?
look at John and laugh.
No, I'm telling you, pause. Yo, pause. Whoa, go. Pause. Pause. Yo, come on. Pause. Pause. Everything was going smooth. Hold up. What is this? Yo,
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
If you ever want to remember when the NBA and ABA came to one, just know how you can remember. It was the year before the Knicks won their last championship. I just want you to know that, okay?
You know what? You're right. But you know what I won yesterday? You know what I won? I won our bet, John. That's all that matters.
Hey,
I won our bet.
We won and won. We won and won.
Who's
Hey, we won. When it comes to this bet, I want to know.
Wait, John, who's your Knicks?
Shut up, John. Don't say nothing. Sit there and revel in your defeat. Tired of your old ass talk shit about my Knicks.
He's a Bulls fan. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, my Bucks beat both of y'all niggas, so I'm hey, I'm cool. I'm cool on it.
All right, guys. It's been good. We're getting out of here.
They said the crown was settled, but we came to rewrite. B. Lee with the blueprint of Johnny bringing the fight. LeBron with the vision, no gimmicks, just facts. Go James Kingdom, put the whole game on his back. Built like a fortress from the haters we fed. A Johnny with the flame while B. Lee stay ahead. Dropping Olympic gold in 40-point nights. 2012 done, had the world in fright. Skip the nostalgia, we talking data and war. Got receipts for the lies y'all been praising before. From Cleveland to Miami to the Lake Show Rise, finals MVPs rain down from the sky. This ain't opinion, this verse has got math. When B. Lee speak numbers and a Johnny bring wrath. We got songs for the truth, hooks for the pain. Every bar built to echo LeBron's reign. Paul's Wayne. Oh, boom. Wait, hey, boom. Let's get it.